Be more in frame.
Are we live?
We are. I'm.
Holy motherfucking shit!
Listen.
It usually takes like 30 seconds.
Yeah,
for
YouTube. Even when I'm like streaming from upstairs.
There we go. I see it. Sounds like we're all in.
WAMMBS.
It did get.
I've got no video.
Trixie doesn't exist.
Oh.
Even though we probably covered the most Trixie thing we ever have.
Oh, you mean Chainsmoker Cat?
Yeah, that is
I don't
what
know
I mean.
if it's the most Trixie thing you've ever covered, but...
It's tough. Hang on, I'm sending this to a bunch of people.
That feel when nobody is ready at all to do the show.
I'm so ready.
But the show is
I've
live.
never been the ready I am right now.
Brody says Chainsmoker Cat is good. I'm glad you're here if you have that opinion.
Chainsmoker Cat's great.
Hang around to hear my full take. I'm invisible. I don't exist. Just like women in society, I am not apparent.
You're not a parent. I don't think you've had any kids.
True. Dumb it, that's stuck in my head because
Beatrice,
I mentioned
don't
it
sing
for
what you're
2
listening to
seconds
right
and
now.
now it's in my head.
God forbid a guy enjoys some anime music. Oh.
Bird, always listening to music while on a show, not related to the music he's listening to.
God forbid a boy try to rein his ADHD inhibition.
Release your inhibitions.
What do you call
feel
a
the
canine
rain on
with
your
a
lips.
PhD?
Smart dog.
Dogtor.
Hey nerds, it's Ari. Who is Ari?
Oh shit! Already? I sent it to Ari, my brother's girlfriend.
Oh,
I
Hey,
didn't think she'd
welcome.
jump on immediately. That's awesome.
there we go. How's it going, Ari?
Hell yeah, Ari, let's go.
So
We're in the pre-show. I don't know if you're aware of this as a thing we do. This is WAMMBS, ladies and gentlemen.
hey, we got another person too.
Elaine is here. Dingy is here.
Big WAMMBS.
Real Yush is
Speaking
here.
of dingies.
Kiwan is here. Lovin 1876 is here. Duncan 264 is here. We got a packed show tonight.
Awesome. How's everyone doing? How was our week?
Everyone's hurt, like grabbing their ears in pain after I shouted "packed" into the microphone. You mean us? How was our week?
Yeah,
My week's been great.
My Discord got hacked.
that did
Oh yeah,
happen.
that did happen.
Was it just your Discord or was
It
it
was
your
her Discord
whole
and my
email?
Amazon, but my
Yes.
Amazon didn't have any payment method saved except for hers, so she suffered.
Yes.
Oh.
Well, I got my money back, thankfully. Somebody tried to buy NordVPN for 10 people
four
four
times.
times. 2 of which got declined and 2 of which went through. But the 2 that went through, we managed to get
I wonder
them back.
what the end goal is with that.
Yeah, I was wondering about it
Like,
too.
how are you gonna get the money from the NordVPN?
Maybe they just want NordVPN.
What's in it for them?
Oh, maybe they have a NordVPN sponsorship, and they were clicking the affiliate link.
That makes sense. It's either that or like they're trying to get fucking 40 other scammers like a VPN or something. I don't know. Your idea
Yeah.
makes more sense.
I don't know. Maybe your idea, I think functionally makes more sense because you only get like a tiny amount of money from an affiliate link.
Sure. Well, and on my Discord, they just spammed everybody in my DMs with some like Mr. Beast crypto scam, and it's one of those where they just took like 4 screen caps and sent them to people.
It was like the
I
laziest
wish
thing.
I got
Yeah.
hit with that.
It was like there was no link. It was
Yeah.
like hard to tell what you were even supposed to do with
Get
the
out
info.
of it. Yeah.
I looked at it. I was like, okay, so that's Mr. Beast's Twitter,
Yeah.
and then 3 different like coupon codes. I was like, I don't know what these coupon codes even go to.
The
to,
fucked
like,
up part
use
for
them.
me was that like I woke up at 8 a.m. to help Bird get ready for work, and then I went back to sleep until noon. And I wake up at noon, and I've got texts from my administrators, Nisa and Krona, both
My little
telling me
brother
like
just responded, heard, to the link I sent him.
they both were like, "Hey, you've been hacked. Make a new account so that we could talk
Oh,
to you."
he's
And
here.
I was like,
Bird Hart. That's him.
That's a crow.
Shout out
not
Kalos
just any
muffins.
bird.
That
all
is
right?
a
Ari is
cardinal
the
at
bird
best.
For us,
person.
it just looks like a cardinal.
Your brother is the crow person.
He is the crow person. He's the crow father, if you will. Crimson Desert reference.
Anyway,
I
what I was
did-
fucking talking about is that I got DMs from 2 of my admins like, hey, you need to make a new account. You've been hacked. And I'm just like, I just woke up. It's only been 4 hours since I previously woke up. How did I get hacked inside of 4 hours? And now they're like literally making a new version of the Discord so that like to
which
move everybody and everything.
like everyone joined.
Yeah,
And-
no, they were ready to fully be like, oh, well, this is cooked. Like, we got to do a new one. And then I'm like,
admin's just like, all right, burn it all down, rebuild.
for like 5 minutes, I was like, oh, God, what the fuck am I going to do? And then I look at my email and Discord's just like, change your password and enable 2-factor authentication. And I'm like, okay. And I did that, and that
That's
was
a good
it.
question, Elaine. How did you get hacked?
Outside of that, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, as we talked about last WAMMBS, I gotta go hang out with my
And
dad.
Thursday comes after.
Shade, you've been asked a question. Bird, forget that question. Here's what I'm interested
Wait,
in
you got
talking
asked
about.
what question?
How
Shade
did you
just
get
said,
hacked?
Elaine asked, how did you get hacked? And then you immediately said, aside from that,
Aside
it went
from
in a
that.
different direction.
Do you want to talk about how you got hacked?
I was trying to download PS4 games, all right? Look, Corona was in the Discord saying, I'm playing Bloodborne on an emulator. It's sick. I can't believe I can play Bloodborne on my PC.
yeah,
And I said, what website did you use to get that? Because I'm looking at all the, like, I download ROMs.
Yeah.
I have sites I trust. None of them have PS4 games.
Right.
So I'm like, how did you find PS4 games? She's like, this website. I look at it, and it's one of these websites where it's got the game box art, but they're all, like, stretched. Like, they're all made square. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I was like, this looks wrong. But Krona said I could download Bloodborne here.
Probably with some really strong, like,
Antivirus.
antivirus.
Well, and the thing is, I didn't try to download Bloodborne. I tried to download Dark Souls Remastered. And the file was like, when I tried to unzip it, it was like,
Why Dark Souls
Can't-
Remastered?
just because I had tried to download Dark Souls on a website I do trust, and just like the download had failed because the site had a hiccup or something.
Why do you need to download either of those?
I successfully downloaded I don't own Dark Souls on PC.
I'll fucking buy Dark Souls.
It's
I
like
own
fucking
both.
$30 or $40. I didn't want to pay for it. I now
own-
have it.
I own
Dark Souls. I
regular-
did download Dark Souls successfully and a PS3 emulator,
Regular
and it
and,
worked.
I think every
and
time you
remastered.
open that,
Yeah, that's
gonna
gonna
get
hack
hacked
me.
again.
I don't think so. It was a different
yeah,
website.
you used the trusted website.
The
to
place
do
I
that.
downloaded Dark Souls 3 from was a trusted website. It was just that the first time I tried to download it, the site like went down and the download didn't
Yeah,
finish.
the part that I found funny about it was, well, when you explained before, I thought you were trying to get Bloodborne. But the part that I found funny about it was that
if
we
it was
have
Bloodborne,
two,
I would have understood.
We have 2 PS4s right there, and we have
You
Bloodborne.
think I want to hook up a whole game
we have
console?
Bloodborne?
It's hooked up.
We have Bloodborne hooked up?
I own Bloodborne on that PS4 right there.
Like it's in the PS4? Like
It's like a downloaded game.
okay. Well, yeah, I guess we could be playing Bloodborne. Bird's like, what?
Yeah.
I love
Nobody
Bloodborne.
Bloodborne is
told
right there.
me.
Bloodborne is the only
Baby.
game I will consider controller playing.
Yeah, it was when I was on vacation in Washington. I played through Bloodborne while I was there. I bought it on the PS4.
I'm so mad my camera doesn't work for no fucking reason.
Yeah,
we
I
do the
can't figure
same
it
thing
out.
every week, and half the time it just, well, maybe not half, but a lot of the time it just doesn't work.
Usually it gets fixed once I fucking go through all the things. And this time it didn't work.
See, Shade on the WAMMBS
Rip
business
in
cards, what you
pieces.
should have put was hosted by Shade and Bird and co-hosted by Beatrice.
What did I put?
It's hosted by Shade and Bird.
Oh, well, yeah,
To
because
which-
the when I wrote that, the idea was just that she would be like a
Yeah.
off
Yeah,
to the
I
side.
didn't used
That
to
is the
always
idea.
be a co-host. Well, hey, I didn't read the manga this week, so as is the case for many manga sections, I will simply vaporize. That's actually why I brought my controller downstairs and hooked up my laptop so I could play video games while y'all review manga.
Well, there you go.
Because every other time I end up pacing around for half an hour and dissociating, and it feels like all of time has passed by the time you're done.
I think it might be WAMMBS time.
Yeah, I think it's WAMMBS time. I didn't talk about my week. Nothing.
What?
happened.
No, how was your week? What'd you do?
Nothing
Work?
happened.
Yeah, I worked. I'm going insane.
Insane in the
It's
brain.
only been like 3 days since the last WAMBS. Also, we
Yeah.
did it on Wednesday this
Look
week.
at how the tone difference there.
I did not manage to upload any of the videos from our last WAMs. So this week, what I'm going to do is I'm going to release one
Double
of them.
WAMs?
I'm going to release one forwards and one backwards. So like day one, it'll be the anime and the snack segment, and
Oh,
then
that's
day
funny.
2, it'll be manga and beer, and
That is kind of funny.
yeah. See how that
so
goes.
one is WAMBS and the other one is Mabao.
yeah.
Spamois.
Anyway, top of the hour, top of the morning to you.
It's not top of the hour. It's 8:23.
It's not. It's 8:23. We can move on here to WAMBS.
Failure.
Oh, I'm not gonna do an introduction to the stream because then I have to do it twice for the anime one. But we're in WAMBS. We're in it.
Welcome to the stream.
We're in.
Welcome to the stream, and we'll move into the anime immediately.
Hell yeah.
All right,
3,
3,
2,
1.
WAMs.
Oh shit! So, big thank you to our patrons here: May, Hewan, Gary, Always, Duncan, Two Orlesis.
Drew.
If you want your name up on the board, on the good person board, you go to the link in the description. We have a link in the description.
Literally only 6 good people in the world. I looked
Yeah.
right into the camera when I said WAMs, even though I don't exist.
Right? Yeah.
Take the camera off. It's ruining
Big
your...
non-existent voice in the corner. There's the name anyway, though. It's just floating.
I'm Bird,
I'm Shade.
and somewhere in the nebulous
You don't know-
realm
you don't know where
of
she
black
is.
hole, you don't
You
know where
actually-
she is. She could
I'm
be
not
over here.
real.
She could be over there.
I'm the
she could be
voice in
over
your
there.
head. I'm your
she could be behind
imagination.
us. It's
Yeah.
Trixie.
WAMBS. Anyway, yeah. Link in the description. You'll also get access to allegedly special podcasts.
Yeah, we're like behind. We got to do that.
Kalos Muffins. Can't believe
do you have
Beatrice
time to do that
ascended to
tonight?
a higher plane and uses the
Probably not.
newfound powers to commentate.
We got to do that soon.
Oh,
She's a witch,
But-
Kalos. That's what she does.
this week we are covering Chainsmoker Cat. I don't have a picture because I'm woefully underprepared.
Willfully.
Woefully.
Willfully.
No, he was held hostage. It was not
No.
his will. It was against the will.
You watched 3 episodes, though, right?
I did.
All right. What do we think? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. What we're going to do first is we're going to comment WAMs, and very importantly, more important than anything else, we're going to subscribe. And we're going to subscribe over and over and over again. Make alt accounts.
Okay.
Make alt accounts. Make 10,000 alt accounts.
I think that's
and
against
subscribe to
TOS.
WAMs.
To have-
Subscribe.
We
I
are
think that's botting essentially.
we are maybe like, I think by the end of next month we will hit both the subscriber and the watch hour goal to make it so we have memberships enabled on this channel.
Oh shit!
So-
What we had to hit 500?
Something like that.
Okay, because we're 30 something away from 500. So smash that subscribe button.
Shit.
Like your life depends
Oh wow,
on it.
we're close to. I didn't realize we had already gotten that close to 500. Hell
Yeah,
yeah!
we're-
Chainsmoker Cat, Chainsmoker Cat, Chainsmoker Cat.
All right, that's what we're talking about is Chainsmoker Cat. It's
Yeah.
on Netflix. It's being released weekly on Netflix as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't.
Shade, how do you feel about this?
I liked it a lot. I thought
Score.
it was pretty good. Probably an 8.
I think B and I are right in line,
Yeah, this was
which
like
is to say
this was a 10
it's
out
a
of
10.
10. I laughed harder and more
we
consistently.
we have cigarette addicted cat. We have hard drugs addicted cat. We have video games addicted cat. We have alcohol addicted cat, and we have comedy addicted cat.
Yeah.
Checks all
Which
the
is
boxes.
essentially what all of their names just were.
yeah,
Yeah.
literally.
That's just what everyone called them.
And so it's not just that the concept is really funny. The animation and all the scenes are very pretty for no goddamn reason.
Yeah, it's a great looking show. It's the main character, Chainsmoker Cat. She's pointlessly hot, like she's really sexy.
She
but
got titties.
like the worst, most disgusting, most like repulsive person you could possibly imagine. And it's really
also
funny.
worth saying, they're not cats. They are cat girls.
Yes, they're beast
okay.
people.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty good distinction there. 'Cause we haven't
so-
mentioned that they are cat people.
Well, and that's the other thing too. Beast people. We've only seen cat people so far, but the landlord's blow up doll implies there are dog people as well.
Yeah, they not only
I didn't
they
realize
did not just refer to them as like cat people.
Yeah.
They kept on saying like anthros or beast
beastmen, yeah.
or something just super racist. So that was another thing, is that there is like
Yeah.
massive like racist undertones.
Yeah, I
throughout
wasn't
it
sure
that
how
was,
quick
like,
we'd get into this, but the social commentary underneath
I was
is
like, okay.
really fascinating. Because,
Yeah.
I will also say this is a manga that has 200 chapters.
yeah,
Oh, there you go.
there must be a lot that goes on in this.
I just assumed it was a 4-panel.
It
comic.
feels like
It's
it.
not. I read the first 2 chapters just to be like, is this really what this is about?
Yeah.
And yeah, it is. It's not a 4-panel. It's like, but what it is little vignettes.
Okay, so I think in that case, because there are some manga that I've read where the first like 10 or 15 chapters.
Sorry,
Ari
I have
said
to ask: is the guy on the left B's brother? Because damn, someone's parents' genes are strong. And
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
This is
Yep.
shade.
I'm on the left, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
from your perspective, you're on the right, but we
She
have the
wouldn't
camera
say I
flipped.
was the guy on the left.
Yeah.
We flipped the camera at some point because when I do have my camera on screen, then for them to be looking at me, it looks right if the camera is the way it is. It's just a technical thing.
Whatever.
It used to look like they were looking in the wrong direction when they looked at me.
What was I just saying? I've erased my brain.
Chainsmoker Cat.
Yeah, Chainsmoker
200
Cat,
chapters,
obviously. Oh, yeah.
vignettes.
So I've read some manga where it's like the first like 10 or 15 chapters. The story hasn't really started yet.
There is
It's
no
just kind of
story here.
It's kind of just like random stuff where it'll be like, oh, here's just like a couple pages of this thing going on, and then a couple pages of this thing. And then after like the 15 chapters or so, it'll be like, okay, so now there's like a cohesive thing going on, you know, like something. It might not be like the most grand narrative or anything, but it'll at least be like one episode worth of manga is just like one idea instead of it being kind of broken up the way it was. So because I'm ended up being the hater here with an 8, but
You're not a hater
score
here.
possible.
You're just the least lover.
yeah, the least lover.
We have implemented a hater goes first system on this show.
Yeah.
So you go first. Tell us what you thought of it.
Character
Chainsmoker Cat.
development.
The characters are really funny. They're really enjoyable. All of that is great.
Who's your favorite?
Shit. Probably the drug addicted, like the hard drug addicted one.
So
Just because the voice acting was like awesome.
for me, so when drug addicted cat gets introduced, it's Chainsmoker Cat is trying to kick the habit of smoking cigarettes, which I think is going to be her entire arc, is constantly trying to quit and failing.
Yeah.
But she sees smoke coming from drug addicted cat, and drug addicted cat is just smoking, obviously a joint, and Chainsmoker Cat keeps going, "This is a cigarette, right?" And drug addicted cat keeps going, "Of course,
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
of course."
Of course it is.
Because
Weed is like
Very illegal
brutally
in
illegal
Japan.
in Japan.
Yeah, hard drugs or even soft drugs, none of that's easy to come across over there, which is why I was kind of shocked that they were like. There's multiple anime now that are, because there's that other show about the drug addicted girls that you guys were talking about. We might watch later.
I thought that was just this.
I don't think so. There's another show about girls doing hard drugs that's supposed to come out.
No, I think you're right. Yeah, I don't remember what it's called.
Me neither.
Yeah, but like
But-
it's crazy that that's
I'm
becoming a
assuming
thing.
that it's because this is like, is this not just like a straight to streaming show? Like, is this not?
I'm sure the fact
being
that it's
aired on TV.
Netflix is a big part of it. That's
Yeah.
probably it.
The credits fucking threw me off. Like the first episode,
Credits
it's like,
are great.
Credits started and it was just like a black screen and text, and then it just kept going. It was just the credits for every language. I
Oh,
was like,
boy.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
I was like, could you just continue to the next episode?
Yeah.
So I will say, before getting into my favorite character, because I'll get into that. This show is great because, as opposed to smoking behind the supermarket with you, every character in the show has a problem, and
Yeah.
they explore it immediately, including the negative parts.
This show is almost the opposite of Smoking Behind
Yeah.
the Super. Like in terms
And-
of shows about smoking, they couldn't have more opposed energies.
But why I needed to say that before I said so, my competitors for favorite character are drug addicted cat or alcoholic cat. And when we get introduced to alcoholic cat,
She's barely there.
she's barely there.
Well, hasn't been
and then
shown
it
much
is
yet.
immediately shown like, yeah, you can die drinking too much and throwing up because
Yeah.
the comedy loving cat comes in and saves her life literally.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
she
tilts
just-
her head to
She
the
comes
side.
in and goes like, "Ha, you're fucking dying, bro," and then just saves her.
This show is not at all sparing about the dangers of all of these addictions.
Nor can you be if you intend to be truly funny.
Which, like, when we were talking about the Smoking Behind the Supermarket show, I was saying that I felt like this was a push from cigarette companies to try and bring cigarettes back.
This feels like the opposite.
So I feel both ways about it, right? Because truthfully, if you are addicted to something, it does not matter what kind of suggestion it is, whether it's positive or negative. It's just being reminded of the thing. Did this show not make you want to have a cigarette?
No.
It didn't.
No.
No, not
Well,
even
you've
a
never
little
smoked, so you don't count. But
I have.
And specifically, when Soul watched the show,
Yeah.
she said, "This makes me never want to do any drugs."
and I think if you've never done any drugs, that is exactly what I do think it's designed for that. It's designed to be like, hey, if you are addicted, haha, look at how funny it is. But if you're not addicted, you're like, this is the most horrifying thing I've ever fucking seen. Please never put me near any drugs,
This-
you know.
So, I've quit smoking cigarettes recently. I pretty much just
put
do
a
these.
Velo in your mouth like 2 seconds before
I did.
yeah.
That's not smoking.
Sure. It might be more nicotine.
Nicotine is not
yes, it
necessarily
technically
the,
is.
the thing that sucks about smoking.
True. The tar
But
is a big
smoking,
problem.
it's the smell, it's the tar, it's the getting rid of them, it's the
Yeah.
having to have them constantly. But anyway, smoking, I really do still look for an excuse to smoke anytime. It used to be, oh, I'm shit-faced, I can have a cigarette. But
yeah.
just don't have them anymore.
Yeah.
The thing this show made me want to do, smoke a joint with a cat girl.
True.
It did seem like an enjoyable experience. They made it sound like ice cream was going to be awesome.
Ice cream is awesome when you're high. Like,
But I didn't
Wait.
get into.
Pause.
Yeah.
Shade,
Yeah.
you ever consumed marijuana?
Yeah.
What'd you think?
We've smoked with shade before. Maybe.
I don't know if that's.
I don't think I have.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
What do you
did I
think?
I enjoyed it for a little while, and then I started just getting really panicky every time I did it, so I stopped.
Yeah.
I had the inverse problem.
He started off fine and then he started panicking later.
No, he's.
You.
That's what
I
I.
started off panicking
Oh, I mean, also that's why you quit. Was the last few times you smoked, you
because I
panicked.
took big breaks and then started again. And every
Right.
like if you're not used to it, or if I'm not used to it, if I'm not in the cycle of doing the weed all the time,
Yeah.
when I take a big break and then I smoke, I have like a whole thing of like severe psychosis. And then I fall into a habit of smoking marijuana and going like, oh yeah, food's good. This is cool. Hell yeah. But the first couple times after I haven't smoked for a while, it's just kind of fuck.
The
Fuck.
demon
We're
code
not
prevents.
doing this again.
Not yet. We're not there yet.
Demon code prevents me.
We have to get further into the
That's
show.
gotta be the snack segment. It can't be the anime.
Okay.
Wait.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be hater first, and
Yeah.
my opinion got pushed all the way to less. Because I gave it an 8, right? So I deducted some points, and maybe it's more like a 9.
What would make it a
actually,
10?
Some of the jokes just fell flat, and like, I think maybe it was just that I just thought it was too gross. But I was
Yes.
just like, I don't know. That was. Is that really
the cigarettes
funny?
and shit, right?
That one was
That fucking
hilarious.
destroyed
Okay.
me.
That was
The
kind of
fart
hilarious.
jokes?
The fart jokes in episode 3, I was like, all right, this is like, I love a good fart, but it was like covering them in the cloud of fart, and then like just like having her fucking fart into the mic. Like, I
Oh,
think
that was the funniest part
I think
of that
there was like a
episode.
part that they could have made it like a way that they could have made it funnier.
What about
Maybe it was
when?
just the way it was?
What
like,
about when they
shown.
made the joke? Oh, that's too much of a fart. That's shit now.
Yeah. Well, again, that was like it's like such a just like a throw-in line that it didn't have the impact that I think it could have had. It's like maybe they could have presented it in a way where I thought it was more funny. 'Cause I love a good fart joke. And maybe also it's because the fart jokes that I like tend to just be that it has to be candid. This is an animated show, so it doesn't really feel candid. Like they recorded somebody farting or just making a fart sound with their mouth. But it's like the videos I like are farting on my roommate's door, and the guy fucking farts on the door, and it's hilarious sounding. Anyway,
What?
you never seen that video? It's it's like one of my favorite videos on the internet. It's just like
Have you ever seen the video Chris Hansen, but he's really, really hungry?
Yes. I would really like a slice of that pizza.
I
Anyway.
showed that too. So, quick aside.
It has to be quick.
Today was Sunday at the dealership. Really slow. There were only like 4 of us there, and it was the last hour of work. And I went, "Hey guys, have you ever seen this?" And I pulled up Chris Hansen is really, really hungry. Big hit. 3-year-old video.
Big hit.
I'd really like a slice of that pizza.
Yeah.
Is that sausage or pepperoni?
I have to show you farting on
I'd
my
let this
store.
whole thing go for a slice.
Yeah, no, that was pretty much the only thing that detracted for me was just that some of the jokes really fell flat. And it's like, but that's kind of just comedy, is that it's like some jokes do
Hit or
just
miss.
fall flat on
I guess you
people.
never miss, huh?
And yeah, I mean, there was a bunch of jokes where I was fucking rolling. I really liked the cigarettes and the shit. I thought that was fucking.
That was where I
It was
first
just-
realized this is officially gold.
That was funny to me because going into that scene, when the cigarettes landed in the shit, I was immediately like, oh, you just take those out. You cut the tips off. They're fine. And B went, no, she's not going to go get them, is she?
And the long hold.
Yeah,
it
it
was
was-
how long they left it. Like
Yeah.
she walks off screen, and you know she's gonna come back, but it waits like a full 30 seconds, so you could just be
Yeah.
like, no. And then she finally comes back, and it's like, motherfucker.
But like, I think the first joke really that pops up, the one where the landlord gets a boner walking in on her,
Yeah.
and then he runs home to jerk off. I was like, I don't know, wasn't that funny?
yeah, fair
It was
enough.
just like,
Yeah, I had watched those first few minutes before even we decided on this show, and I had thought like, okay, I get what this is. This seems funny enough, but whatever. But it was when we finally watched it, the cigarettes landing in the shit and her coming back was not like, okay, this is funnier than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
And then I laughed a lot through the first 2 episodes. The start of episode 3, I was starting to be like, I don't know if this is going to stay as funny as it was. But then the whole rest of the episode was fucking hilarious. They kept introducing all the other girls, and
Yeah.
it just got funnier.
Who's your
and funnier.
favorite character?
Probably Chainsmoker Cat herself, just because she's so fucking filthy and degenerate.
Yeah.
And like the way that she has, like, she views herself as a victim, even though she is the problem, which is really funny. Every time she's like, why is life punishing me so much?
Chainsmoker Cat has 2 modes, and that is, I'm so lucky,
Yeah.
or what did I do to deserve this?
some of the funniest bit about all of it was the fact that she like she's just fucking mindlessly pulling another cigarette out and lighting it, and it's like there's so many moments where it's like
I'm going to quit smoking.
they make it look like she really has no idea she's even doing it.
Yeah.
She actually is just fucking like she's locked in on someone
Automatic.
talking to her, and it's just she pull out another one that smokes it, and they always just go like, "What are you doing?"
That shit's hilarious, but then also when she runs out and she goes fiend mode and she just like
Yeah.
absolutely loses her shit, like banging on the neighbor's door at 3 a.m. Like, I thought I had a carton left, but that was last week.
Give me a
That
job
shit's
right
fucking
now.
Hilarious.
What was your favorite moment?
I mean, that one was really funny. God, I laughed so much throughout these episodes. It was
My
all pretty
favorite
hilarious.
moment was when the little sister comes to take care of her during
In
a
the
cold,
hazmat suit.
loses
Yeah.
her head or her mask or whatever, and then throws up on the landlord's head.
Yeah,
I
that
thought
was pretty
really,
great.
really funny. Or when Chainsmoker Cat eats all the cabbages.
Oh yeah,
Because I went, my cabbages!
Wait, I didn't say my favorite moment.
Yeah, yeah, Beatrice.
So, I think my favorite moment was probably when the gamer cat is choosing her last name.
Oh yeah, Gamer Cat.
Because
I forgot about this.
not only because it was a really funny joke,
Yeah.
but also because it gave more of this like strange lore that is like behind the scenes of like the Beast people.
They
where I
choose
was
their
like-
last names.
I was like, why are they choosing the last name? Are they? It made me go like, are these like synthetically created people. Like they
Right.
they don't have a mother and father, but are like assigned a sister.
I
or
thought she was just
something. I don't
changing
know.
her last name.
No, they don't have last names.
Okay.
It made it sound like they just did not have a last name.
I see.
Prior.
Because I know she said something about if you try to change it again, it's more difficult. or
Because they
something like
changed it once.
that. Yeah.
And then you get like the perspective of the people that are in there who are like, I don't know how beast people are, you know,
Yeah.
like they're
And
like
she puts a star in her name, and they're like, we
Yeah.
can't use a symbol.
like-
Is it
it's
supposed to
supposed to
mean
be-
butthole?
yeah.
Peaceful Angel?
It was like
And they're like, ass or butthole doesn't make sense. What if we make it anal? And so
Yeah,
her
anal.
name is anal.
it's like beautiful anal angel or something like that.
I googled this earlier. Hang on.
Yeah.
There's a part where she said she's playing video games with Gamer Girl, and Gamer Girl goes,
It is Hameko, easygoing, anal angel.
yeah. She goes, you only lose when you get tilted.
And then she gets tilted as
she
fuck.
fucking bad.
That was also
tilted.
really funny. The funniest
Shout
part
out
about it
fighting
for
games.
me was that she was fighting a Zangief, and that it was
Yeah.
like it's like yes, that is one of the most tilting things you can do is fight a Zangief. Like
He was just spinning the joystick.
the thing is that it's worse now. Like, have you played Street Fighter 6?
No, I hate
don't
fighting
think
games.
he's played
I genuinely
Street
hate
Fighter
fighting
ever.
So in Street Fighter 6, there's a new control
Why do you
method.
hate fighting games?
They're not fun.
No,
I mean, I sort of agree. Anyway. There's a new
Not
like
true.
control method called modern, where you don't have to do like the stick controls. You know, like the inputs for a combo or for a special move. It's just it basically works like Smash, where it'll be like hold direction, hit special button, and Zangief has that. But the whole point of Zangief's inputs as a grappler is that they're supposed to be kind of difficult to do on reaction, because you have to do a full circle with the joystick for most of his
But
shit.
you can just circle the joystick.
If you do that, you're gonna get fucked up. This Gamer Girl Cat is not a great player,
But she's ultimate.
but because modern controls exist, you can do these grabs with like lightning fast reactions because you're just holding to the left and hitting the button, and grabs beat so many things. What the hell?
What happened? Did we
There's
lose?
not-
The recording
Space to continue
died
recording.
because the fucking
But we're still
hard
streaming.
drive.
Don't worry about it. I'll just download the stream later.
Yeah, and it's incredibly tilting. So most people hate fighting modern Zangief because you'll be about to do a combo, and there's some spot where it's like, normally, no human can react with this attack in this moment, but you can with modern Zangief because you're sitting there fucking spamming the special button and you like get the timing. So it made total sense to have Zangief in that moment, even with a dated complaint.
I think we did it.
No, hold on.
Uh-oh. Someone without a camera is about to go on a 30-minute rant.
I have to pee. You can do it over here.
Not 30 minutes, but yeah, no. This show, for me, there was a moment where we're like in. What are you saying?
Nothing.
I have to piss too.
It's like Flashbang Alakazam.
Oh, you're doing the lyrics of the songs you're listening to.
Flash bang.
Here, let me just get up in the camera.
Alakazam and goodbye.
So, I had a moment during like episode 3 of this show where after 2.5 episodes of laughing about, haha, this reminds me when I was addicted to weed, I looked in my hand at the beer and thought, I've been drinking every single day this week. And then I realized the show is funny to me because I am just an addict of things. It doesn't matter what it is. I'll get it. I'm addicted to making YouTube videos. I'm addicted to everything. And when
I'm
you're
addicted to stress. That's the way that I get things done. If I'm not
Exactly.
under pressure, then
I sleep too long and I hang around like a bum and I think of going nowhere and that makes me nervous. Everybody's addicted me, but I feel alright. Everybody's addicted me, but I feel alright. Everybody's addicted me, but I feel alright. Everybody's thinking about me.
It's the little things that get you. It's
Yeah,
the
all
little
right,
things
all
that
right,
get you.
all
The little
right,
things
all
that
right,
get you when
all
you
right.
weren't paying attention.
Chainsmoker Cat is really fucking funny. If you have ever been addicted to anything, you will relate to every single gag in this. And it's like, obviously she's
You
the
can be
worst.
addicted to nebulous
Like,
things and get
she
it.
is
Like
the
power.
She is the absolute. All the characters are the absolute worst addicts in the world.
Comedy addict actually might be my favorite
And it's very much like holds a mirror up to your addiction. That song is Stressed by Jim's Big Ego. So yeah, this show is an addict comedy. It's about what addiction is like.
Yeah.
And it's really fucking
Which
funny.
comedy and tragedy are hand in hand.
Yes, it is a tragic
Being addicted
comedy,
is-
and it occasionally veers into like a slightly emotional direction. Like it's clear that the show itself takes addiction seriously, even though it's making fun of it and presenting it in kind of a tongue-in-cheek way. It's like Chainsmoker Cat really is like waking up from nightmares about dying of lung cancer. Like,
True.
her sister is sincerely concerned about her. Like,
As she should be.
alcoholic cat literally almost dies, you know, like the show is presenting very serious consequences of addiction.
Comedy
as
Cat almost ruins
jokes.
her career for fart jokes.
Yes.
What? Well, she didn't. She didn't work there, right? Like, it was just like a temp thing, or
She did work there.
she just got like, called in for it.
She got called in, but still, like,
But
you
yeah,
ruin
they-
a one-off job.
Yeah. I
The
guess
other
so.
thing I have to bring up, because we talked about it a little earlier, is the racism aspect, which is
Yeah.
this really interesting undercurrent of the main characters are beast people, and they are clearly some sort of minority in this setting, and they are clearly treated as somewhat lesser and like hard to understand by mainstream society. And there's kind of this implication that like maybe being a beast person leads to these kind of consequences. Like, they all live in this shitty apartment, they all are addicted to something, and it's kind of like, you know, this it feels like it has something to say about the way society treats minorities.
Yeah. So, and you really get a sense for that, exactly what you're saying, when the little sister is hanging out with her friends.
Yes.
And they're like,
yes.
They're like, oh, like, we don't really think of you as a beast.
You're not even a
person."
cat. You
Yeah,
don't even
you
meow
don't
that
even
much.
meow. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's very much like that moment was like, oh wow, I've seen this. You know, like I've
Yeah.
seen this in like people who act like, oh well, are you even really black? You don't even
don't
rap. You know, like that kind of shit. The kind of shit white people say to people of other races in the United States, which particularly intrigues me because Japan, like, aside from being a very monoracial culture, you never see commentary in anime about people of other races. Like, sometimes there is a character from another country portrayed as a joke, but like the amount of racial commentary in anime is very little. And when it's done, it's always with beast people. Like, when racism is explored as a concept in anime, it's always like an isekai where elves are being like racist, you know,
like that time I got reincarnated as a
With
slime.
like with demons.
yes,
or-
slime would be an example, kind of. Yeah.
Yeah,
Kind of.
the demons in Freerun.
Yeah. Well, the demons in Freerun, a bunch of white nationalists
bad.
are like, yeah, this is exactly why you should kill people who aren't
I
white.
think the
like,
best example is Goblin Slayer.
Goblin Slayer is. Oh, have you seen Goblin Slayer?
No, but I know a lot about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also
What about what
popular
if,
with weirdos.
By that I mean I know a lot about what people think about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, this show is it has this interesting undercurrent of social commentary that's like way in the background, but you see glimpses of it, and you're like, oh, okay. There's some depth here. This isn't
Yeah.
just puke jokes and fart jokes and shit jokes. There's a little bit more going on.
Definitely makes it interesting. It makes me wonder if it'll go into like a direction of like how Gintama is, where it's like just over the top, ridiculous,
This would
stupid
be a great
humor,
Gintama
and then like
crossover.
3
Yes.
episodes of like a serious story. And
I
then,
did
like,
think
back
about
to-
Gintama mostly in the sense of this is like the hardest I've laughed at an anime since Gintama, which is why I had to give it a
which
10.
is a great endorsement. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hardest you've laughed since Gintama. It's like fucking best thing since sliced bread.
Sliced bread's pretty good.
Better than Betty White.
Both weird responses to what I just said. Anyway, I think we're done with this, right?
I can't believe it's not butter.
Okay.
All right, time for
Anything
the
else to
manga.
say?
I didn't
Anything
read
else
the
to say?
manga, so I can go back into not existing.
Whoa, voice is gone. What, you feel that?
Just disconnect my
Feel that?
whole
The
mic.
voice- it's way over there. I gotta.
Just like, can't you in the thing just like disable me as a?
All right, she's literally muted now. Okay, we're gonna move into the manga here in 3, 2, 1. WAMMBS.
I'm
This
Bird.
is Bird. Oh, that's the wrong thing. That's
I'm Bird.
And
That's
I'm
Shade. And
We
Trixie
are-
will not be joining us.
WAMMBS. That's how I felt like you were going for. And if you want to be a part of the WAMMBS family,
Which
here,
you do.
yeah, you absolutely do, because you get exclusive podcasts. I promise.
Allegedly.
You can join this here.
We did the allegedly bit the whole time on Wednesday and you didn't
We
say
did.
anything.
We can do this. We can do this. These are our current patrons right here. We got Arime, Hiwan, Gary Always, Duncan264, Elastisis, and Drew, who are all probably in attendance. Did you watch that podcast that we already did, the exclusive podcast? Wasn't it awesome?
I
Let me
did.
know.
It was great.
Was great. And the next one will also be great.
It'll be the best.
It'll be the best. Beats the rest. Cellular modulator and direct modular. Anyway, we are talking about we're talking about the manga
Choujin
Choujin
X.
X. If you haven't heard about it, it's the guy who did Tokyo Ghoul. Has done another
So I'd like
thing
to
that
take
is
a
doing
quick
pretty well.
aside. Tokyo Ghoul was one of the first animes I ever saw.
Really.
And I liked it and I thought, damn, it ended. And then I came back, probably 6 months ago and went, shit, there's more with Tokyo Ghoul Re and watched all
Yeah.
of it and loved it. I think Choujin X is a big step up.
Yeah, I agree.
I really like it. I'll be totally honest. I did not completely understand everything that was going on because it's kind of
It's a bit odd.
with the point chapters. Like they're either, oh, this is just a continuation of what we were doing, or huh?
Yeah, it's just like some weird shit.
But what we're gonna do before we get into it, we're gonna sub, and we're gonna comment WAMMBS. And we're gonna comment
Huge.
WAMMBS not just on this video,
Yeah.
but also on any video you watch ever.
Yeah. Specifically Mr. Beast.
Go
Go
on-
on to Mr. Beast's
Go
channel.
on to Pornhub.
Whoa, okay. Is there a comment section on Pornhub?
Yes, there is.
What a funny fucking concept. Oh yeah. This shows how much I watch Pornhub. So
It's been years since I've been on Pornhub.
What
You're not
would
Pornhub's not allowed in Virginia.
you just need a login.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing
Yeah,
all
you just
that.
need an account, which I think you have to like prove that you're an adult
Uh-huh.
or something to make an account,
Yep.
which is probably a good thing. But what do you rate Choujin X?
9.5, close to a 10.
Yeah, I think I'm also at a 9 for Choujin X. I really like it. I really
It's
enjoy
great.
it.
I read this all at work today. Work was very slow today.
Okay.
I read all of it at work and kept reading after the 30 I had to read because it was just like, fuck, what are we doing here? What's going on?
Yeah. How much did you end up reading?
33.
Okay. I fucking had to fly through it like
Yeah,
an hour ago.
I read all of it, I cleared my organizer today, read through all of it, and then it was the last hour and I went, fuck it, I'm not doing anything else. This is cool. And I kept reading it.
Yeah.
It's a little, I think,
I've been keeping up with it. So there's a channel I watch called The Masked Man, and he just talks about manga. And he had like
and
brought
our
it
main
up once.
character has a mask.
Yeah, kinda. More so that his face like
And the
turns
villain
into a
has
crow.
a mask.
The villain does have a mask. The Masked Man like recommended it in one video where he was just like, the art style of this manga is ridiculous, and
It
like
is.
what they are doing is just so profound. And I was like, okay. And then I read it and I was like, he's so fucking right. Like
Mhm.
the art is wild. It'll just be like normal with like some scratchy lines, and then like something will happen, and
Crazy
the way that they
fights.
convey it in the art is like what? What just happened? Like
And I think
something just got cut in half with fire, and like everyone's fucking head is blown off, but it's also kind of warped and demented.
I think a very important thing to point out as well is you can almost always tell what is happening
yeah,
as
despite the bizarreness.
as opposed to say Chainsaw Man or Jujutsu Kaisen. These both suffer of like there's just a bunch of cool motion shots and you go, "Oh, that looks neat." What?
Yeah, what happened?
This is just a lot of concept to take in
Yeah.
as you go further and further into
Yeah,
it,
with
and
the
that's why
like rebirthing thing. I don't remember what it's called, where they like die and then they have to like
raising.
yeah, they raise, and it's like the Choujin are like it's like the power system of Choujin X is called being a Choujin, which almost is like being a mutant. But it's just really bizarre, but it involves like you can die, but like resurrect yourself by doing what's called a raise, and you
By
essentially
being a Choujin,
Yeah.
by feeding into the Choujin aspect
Yeah.
of yourself,
and
because
it's almost like losing sanity in Dark Souls.
yeah, becoming a hollow, very
Yeah.
much so. That is a good comparison.
So it's kind of implied that you can keep doing that, but the more you do it, you lose your mind more. So there's some Choujin that get introduced who are like
The
fucking
the
psychopaths.
second smoke Choujin,
Yeah.
and also that guy was really funny to me because have you consumed Fire Force in any way?
Not really.
Okay. In Fire Force, there is also like a salaryman type guy whose power is basically smoke and ash, and I went, "Oh, it's that guy."
Yeah, he's actually one of my favorite characters, mostly because of how he gets involved later.
Okay.
But like, he's just ridiculous in his design. He's like he doesn't have pupils for some reason. He's supposed to just look like a human that has like special powers. Most of the other Choujin just look like humans.
Yeah.
Until they like
Except
Choujin form.
Octopus Man. I think he's the main.
Yeah. He looks like
exemption from that.
fucking
Also, his name
Cthulhu.
that killed me. That might have been my favorite reveal in the whole manga. Probably my favorite
What was his
scene.
name?
Ricardo Terror, and he's the
Yeah.
Dread Choujin. It's like, yeah, you would be named that, wouldn't you? And he just walks around
Ricardo
like an
Terror.
octopus, making you think he's the Octopus Choujin. No, he embodies your fears.
Right. He just is like that. He's just fucking octopus guy. But no, the smoke guy has no pupils and he has like sideburns that go like that like stick out, and he likes being elegant. And
You ruin his suit, you're done.
yeah, it's a great first chapter like introduction to him and to what Choujin are, where he's just like in a plane where everyone else looks normal, and then he kind of shows up and you're like, what the fuck is up with this guy? And then he like does this thing where he just slices with his arm and cuts the whole plane in half and kills every single person, including the girl who was just introduced as if she was the main character. Which you then find out like 2 chapters later that she got awakened as a Choujin from this interaction. And
That's
like,
Ellie, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
And she sort of comes back to life through the raising thing, which she doesn't understand until like later.
I
When
will
it gets
say-
explained to us.
This manga's great because all of its characters have very easy to remember names. Main character's name
Tokyo.
is Tokyo. Best friend, Azuma. Other person, Ellie. And then you got the fucking rectangular face dude whose name Tenken or
Sangen.
Asangen?
I think it's Sangen.
Sangen, yeah, you're right. Not revealed what his power is, but goddamn if that is not memorable. Just a rectangular face dude.
I think his power was just that he fucking punches real hard or some shit. I
No,
don't remember.
That's the strength Choujin.
Yeah, well, it's kind of implied that some Choujin have like the same archetype.
Yes, because Eli and Smoke Boy.
Yeah, although there's a bit of a spoiler involved with that with Ellie in general, but
Like down the line or in the first 30 chapters?
down the line,
Okay.
like
They're related?
no.
Okay.
Do you want to
'Cause-
know? Does the audience want to?
I wouldn't say for this, but I'll ask later.
Okay.
It's also said in these first 30 chapters, like, yeah, you can inherit Choujin powers. The sword guy who is around for a lot of it, but just
Yeah.
kind of sword guy kind of just shows up when everyone else is fucked and he goes, hey, guess what? Sword.
Yeah, swords. I summon swords. Which-
So
He also kind of explains, and I don't remember if this is actually in the, but he was from like a line, like a whole
That-
clan of
yep.
sword people.
that is explained.
Okay. Um,
So
and like that clan is like gone.
so we start off. We've got Tokyo and Azuma is the kickboxing guy or whatever, the martial arts dude.
Yeah,
his
he's
best
into
friend.
martial arts.
Azuma and Tokyo go around. Really, Azuma goes around fucking people up who are bullying people, and
Yeah.
then they come across this guy who's really fucking people up, and oops, he's a Choujin.
Yeah. So the important element of that dynamic was that Tokyo looks up to Azuma in an unhealthy way, where like Tokyo
That's
doesn't.
his whole character.
Yeah, Tokyo like doesn't believe in himself at all, despite actually being pretty talented.
He doesn't even have
And-
dreams.
Yeah, and he just sort of latches on to Azuma, who is very outgoing and is able to use his talent. And then Azuma hates Choujin. He like thinks that they are like the problem with everything in the world, and he's trying to be like Spider-Man and be like this savior who can like save the world from Choujin. It's kind of how he like starts out. But as we find out by the end of the first chapter,
He becomes a Choujin.
yeah,
Well, but so what I'm getting into, their first fight is with a Choujin. What is he? The flexi Choujin or the rubber Choujin?
yeah, something like that. He just stretches.
He stretches crazy and he injects both Tokyo and Azuma with Choujin making serum.
Well, so
And-
it was actually he injected himself, and he just had more of the
Well,
injectors, and then the injectors dropped,
and they injected themselves. You're right.
Yeah, there's an awesome panel where they're like
Yeah.
pointing it at each other, and they're like, "We're really gonna do this, no regrets," and then they spray each other with it, or
They inject
in their neck, yeah.
themselves. And Azuma, nothing happens.
yeah,
But Tokyo becomes the vulture Choujin because
Yeah.
he was told that he is like a vulture, and he took that as an insult. But Azuma went, well, vultures can fly higher than any other bird,
yeah.
which is based. Like, I didn't know that. That's cool. I also, for what it's worth, don't know if that's true. Vultures are big,
Yeah, I
but
could see it. They're really big, and they kind of rely on being like the highest, so that they can kind of avoid everything else. Their whole thing is that they avoid everything, and then they find a dead body, and they go, "All right, that's what I eat. I'm gonna eat that."
I'm Googling it right now.
Yeah.
Ruppel's griffin vulture holds the record for highest flying bird in the world.
There
It
you go.
can... That's fucking crazy. Astonishing altitude of 37,100 feet above sea level, surpassing the cruising altitude of most commercial passenger jets.
That's high as fuck.
Why would you? Why? Just why?
Would you fly that high?
Surely you don't need to fly that. Like,
I got good eyes.
I got good eyes, mate, too.
They realize this corpses can't fly. Why do they need to be so high up? Are they?
I
Yeah,
got
yeah,
good
why do
eyes,
they- why do
mate,
they need to be
too.
so high
Everything
up?
becomes blurry.
I think it's just it's like it's fear, right? Like not wanting to be attacked by other birds or anything else.
Oh,
You're just
yeah.
trying to stay up high and be like, and you're lonesome, and then you're like, oh, okay, there's a dead body over there, and like, I mean, anything else, they can't see what that is
Don't
over there.
they
but
realize corpses can't fly? Why do they need to be so high up? I'm not going to read the last bit.
that's why I didn't. But yes. So he turns into a Choujin, and then he kind of like goes Ava berserk mode and beats up
Chaos
the,
mode is what it's called.
yeah, and beats up the elastic guy, and then
But he
the
doesn't
majority,
remember it.
yeah, the majority of the rest of the 30 chapters is just kind of him,
Getting
trying to
jumped into the
figure out-
Choujin gang.
yeah, trying to figure out what the fuck he's doing and what is going on. Where he's just like, I'm a Choujin now. I don't know how to control it. There's these other
Which
Choujin.
he does. There's the beach episode.
Yeah,
Which, honestly, I was reading this at work and the beach episode came up and I was like, fuck. Because there's teenage girls in fucking bikinis. And I was like, no, I'm not trying to get into this right now. I'm just trying to learn
Yeah.
about cool people
it's
with
not
cool
as
powers.
it's not so bad. It's not like typical anime.
It's bad. It's bad
It's-
if you're at work.
It's bad enough where it's like, I mean, if there was just a woman at all in a bikini at work, you're like, but But yes, they do go to the beach and like train their skills. And Tokyo is like he's like a horny teenager. There's like
Is he?
kinda. There's plenty of moments. Maybe it's not so much in the first 30 chapters that I remember.
I didn't get that off him in
Um,
the first 30.
There are women around him that he goes like, oh man, like, ugh, and he's really awkward. But like, he's not like disrespectful with it. But there is a girl later who I love their dynamic, and I hope that they get together.
All right.
Awesome.
So Choujins were introduced to Flexi Choujin, Vulture Choujin, Package Choujin, who is probably my favorite Choujin, just for the fucking stupidity.
Yeah, because he just like folds them.
He's just he traps people in packages. It's really funny.
Yeah.
We have 2 different Ash Choujin. Oh shit. No, my favorite Choujin is probably the Paper Choujin.
The girl with the mask.
Yeah, the paper moon or whatever they call her.
Yeah.
Where she can make anything out of paper. That's really cool. That's a really fucking cool ability.
And she's able to dodge shit super easy because of the paper. Like, she's kind of OP in those chapters.
The fear, or rather the terror Choujin, I think it is.
Yeah.
Who we don't get a lot expanded into these couple chapters, aside from turning into your dead friend. Azuma turns into the cloth Choujin, but he also has gauntlets that turn into iron. So
Do
it's
they
confusing.
introduce it as the cloth Choujin?
Yes,
Interesting. Because
he becomes the Iron Choujin, right?
so I think in the beach part, when they're training, he realizes that he is the Iron Choujin.
And
I think that's what it is.
Yeah, so
Is
that
that-
makes sense.
Because his ability is that he can make iron things.
Yeah, and that is
Like,
true
appear.
even as the cloth Choujin. He makes blades.
Yeah.
In the training arc, we get introduced to the barbed Choujin, and I don't remember what the other guy is, but I think he's Shadow. It's really, really cool.
You talking about the guy with the hair that's like this?
the training guy.
Yeah.
There's 2 training people.
He's one of the Shadow Choujin.
So there's that, and then we get introduced to the Choujin that are the Chuojin X, which is a specific type of Choujin born once in a generation, meant to change the world. I
Yeah.
would be shocked if Vulture Choujin is not a Chuojin X, going through it all. But the Chuojin X we're introduced to are the War Choujin, who there used to be a...
He's like a bomber plane.
Well, so
that's one of the things
that's
he can do.
where we see him, but he is supposedly just someone that embodies war. He is supposedly advanced technology 70 years because he just spent so much time thinking about war and turning into those weapons of war. Then there's, I don't remember what she's called, but the nun Choujin. She's not a nun, but
She's very important. I don't remember her name.
and then there's
either.
another Choujin X that we are told about, but we don't really get to see, and so I have no idea what exactly he does. But so far there's 3 Choujin X's. 2 of them we know about. The third one nebulous, and then there's the mask main guy who we don't really know what he's doing. We get the Chandra,
the smoke guy.
No. Oh, that is
Isn't
his name.
That is Chandra. Yeah.
Sorry, that's not who I'm thinking about. The multi-limbed Choujin.
Is that the girl?
Yeah.
She
She has like a bunch of different limbs.
She's really cool though.
She is really cool.
She shows up a bunch. She's like super fucking crazy.
Yeah. Now this is really hard to quantify, and I think that can be a bad thing, but I think in this case it's a good thing because it just looks so fucking cool, and the power system is explained very well.
Yeah, really the big things here are that the powers are cool and it looks fucking cool. So when you read it, it's fucking rad. And I think when it gets animated, because it's probably gonna have an anime, it's gonna look pretty rad.
Well,
I mean, it says 72 chapters, but I think it's actually like 150 with all the
coming
like,
off
decimal...
of Tokyo Ghoul into this, it went, oh, he realized how he should make things cool. Because Tokyo Ghoul has these levels of power of it's just basically, there are ghouls, there are 4 different types of, what were they called? Kakuregas?
I don't know. So actually, I didn't explain this earlier when you brought up Tokyo Ghoul, but my experience with Tokyo Ghoul was that I watched the first 2 episodes and went, and I didn't like it, and I
Fair.
didn't continue it.
That is totally fair.
And I think it was just that I really did not like the main character, Kaneki.
Kaneki sucks.
Yeah, I hated him. But Tokyo is a great character, and Azuma is a great character as well. They're very similar to
Momoma, also the strength Choujin.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Really cool.
Yeah, we're talking about Chuojin X. The main two characters also are very similar to Devilman, where like Tokyo is pretty similar to like the main character guy, and then Azuma in his characterization is very similar to the other one. I don't remember their fucking name from Rio. But obviously that takes a bit of a different direction. They go different directions. But Azuma in the first couple chapters is very similar to him from Devilman. And I was like, okay, these characters are kind of awesome. And my favorite part about Chuojin X, because I've kept up with it, is how the characters develop.
This.
Like the characters develop in an amazing way where they always like they are all getting the attention that they need. They are all developing into like something grand and to like they're just all getting a lot of attention. It's really great. Azuma is really interesting. Tokyo becomes like a fucking badass. Ellie gets a lot of crazy shit.
Ellie can consume people for some reason.
Yeah.
That's why I read more of this, is because I was just like, there's questions to be answered here.
Yeah, okay. So you're actually, I think, probably not that far away from what I was going to.
I was on 32, 33.
It's pretty great. I recommend it. Go check out Choujin X.
Please do.
WAMMBS.
Yeah, WAMMBS. This is a great manga. Wait, shit, we haven't done this for the last two. Our producer is mystically
What are we supposed to do
disappeared.
next? I have to urinate. All of this is going to be cut from the.
Abracadabra, 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 abracadabra. Feel the beat until your feet fall, yeah. Abracadabra, abracadabra. Yeah, I'm listening to Lady Gaga. I am now listening to a Warframe song, Fight Me.
That doesn't sound like Prince.
You think I've been listening to Prince this whole time? Cold, the air and water flowing
Considering you
hard.
sang a bunch
the
of other
land we
shit.
call our home. Push to keep the dark from coming. Feel the weight of what we owe. What are we doing next week for both anime and manga? What are we listening to / watching and or reading? Fall.
Whoa, we're back.
What are we doing next week for anime?
Yeah, what are we covering next week for
Hold
anime?
on, I'm determining.
I don't know, my name just said, sup guys. What's up?
What up?
We are doing the Ghost in the Shell for anime.
The Ghost in the Shell.
You son of a bitch.
I'm in. Not that Ghost in the Shell. The Ghost in the Shell.
All right, so that's anime. What's next for manga?
Shit.
We're back to the shit.
Are you gonna like try to find this part where we said what's next on the
Manga,
anime and then
let's
put that into the
see.
Together.
Is there a
Through the cold mist. Till we're lifeless
Wait,
together.
last time y'all came up with Choujin X like on your own, right?
Together.
Okay, enough of that. That's annoying. Stop. No more. I'm trying to. I'm trying to talk to you.
Someone had mentioned Choujin X, and I went, "Oh yeah, you're
That was
right."
me. I mentioned Choujin X.
Yeah, and then I was surprised. And
Is
I
there
went, "Oh."
another manga that you have in mind that you've been eyeballing or that you're already reading and you like?
Ballin'. I haven't had time to read fucking manga for myself in a while. I've just been reading it from WAMMBS.
You both have 5 seconds before I pick one just because
Redo
it's
if you would.
popular. The manga?
You gave me 5 seconds.
Okay. What about Dungeon Meshi?
Oh, Delicious in Dungeon? Sure.
Oh, Dungeon Meshi.
Have you read Dungeon Meshi?
Oh, Dungeon Meshi.
Under the Surface.
I've read about 10 chapters of Dungeon Meshi, and I've watched the anime.
Do you like
What's
it?
available. Oh, I love it.
I did not like the anime, but I'm willing to give the manga a shot.
All right.
How
let's
much of
do
the
it.
anime did you watch?
A couple episodes. and-
You watched less than one episode. If you're
Not
talking about when we watched together,
Wrong.
Oh my god.
you were just like, I can't even make these recipes, so what's the point? And that's why we stopped
What?
watching it.
That's not the point. You're missing the point.
This was in the
Have
high
you
cooking
played
era.
Dungeons and Dragons?
Yes. Have you?
A lot.
He wanted chat just chanting One Piece, One Piece.
No, One
We
Piece
can't
is going
do
to be
One
a
Piece.
special.
It
Why?
has to be a
Wait.
special.
Why can't we do One Piece?
Because I love it too much to not do it as a special.
you can just do up through the fucking Usopp arc.
I won't like it.
You don't like early One Piece?
That's not what I'm saying. I won't like what we've created unless it's a
We
special.
can keep going from there and do like maybe once a month we do a 30 chapters of One Piece or something. I don't know.
AI
Chainsaw
viewers,
Man.
AI viewers here at Twitch.com. Fuck you,
Yeah,
robot.
you've both read Chainsaw Man and we've talked about the anime.
Yeah, Chainsaw Man's not a.
Do Dungeon Meshi. Dungeon Meshi.
Oh,
Dungeon Meshi.
I was planning on reading Dungeon Meshi anyway.
Cool.
There you go. Perfect. Dungeon Meshi. Hiwan is a patron
There's
who is
also-
demanding the One Piece, by the way.
There's also Berserk. Okay.
There's a lot of fucking good manga that
We
I
need
could
to
make
do
you
one. I'm not saying we can't do One Piece. I'm just saying that I want more out of the One Piece episode than just the first 30 chapters.
What do you want out of it? What do you think
I
is
don't know.
what is
I feel like-
reasonable and can happen?
I don't even know if One Piece can be on.
Try to do
WAMMBS.
One
Like, I think it
Piece in
needs to
One
just be
Piece.
like a-
Thank you, Kalos Muffins. That is a good point.
WAMMBS does One Piece, and then it's like fucking 200 chapters.
He's
or
not
something.
reading all of One Piece. Like
200 chapters isn't hard to read.
200 chapters would take you like up through Alabasta.
If you get through Alabasta, that's a pretty good.
I have not even read 200 chapters of One Piece.
If you get through Alabasta, that's pretty good. Have we done Made in Abyss? We have not. That's another good suggestion.
Bends but never breaks. No mistakes. The pressure.
Trying to do One Piece in One Piece, that might be impossible. There'd be too much to talk about.
Yeah.
But
Let's just do 1,000 chapters of manga.
I don't
real
know.
quick.
It's just that it's like I would be like, okay, so we
Keep
read
in
the
mind,
first we read the first 30
Bird and
chapters.
Shade barely managed to consume the stuff for WAMMBS every week. It's
Yeah.
always a rush to the finish.
Yeah.
It's always last minute. It's always I got to hear the album twice. I got to watch the anime today at 1.5 speed.
Yeah.
I read the manga at work this morning. They can barely get through it. So you are not adding extra shit. Keep that in mind when you
That's
make
why I was saying
suggestions.
that it
What if
can't,
we do
it
a
can't
radio
just
hour?
be like a segment in WAMMBS. It has to be like the whole episode. It's just that we do the first 30 chapters and I would go, and that's going to be so awesome 700 chapters from now, and that's going to be so awesome 800 chapters from now, and that's going to, you know, or I'm just
Wait,
like,
actually, that's a good suggestion. Go full Ghost in the Shell for WAMMBS and read the Ghost in the Shell manga.
See, the problem with that is
Kinda
that if you
funny,
read the whole manga,
conceptually.
you will be spoiling
I wasn't
the
saying
anime.
the whole manga.
The whole manga is one volume.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, they're only adapting the one volume. So I'm already doing that on my show. If you want to hear Ghost in the Shell with the manga, watch Nova's anime blog. I already did the first 2 episodes with in-depth manga reference. Episode 3 will be out by the next episode of this. So first 3 episodes gets
Darker Than Black.
Darker Than Black. The problem we have with that is that it's 2 episode arcs, so we'd have to
Manga.
do 4 episodes. There's not. It's an anime original.
Nuh-uh.
I mean, there is a manga,
Nuh-uh.
but it's like after the anime, and it's like probably 2 volumes or something. Barely covers anything.
I think maybe I'm just not ready for One Piece. It's my favorite.
Set fail for One Piece.
It's my favorite.
You can't do One Piece. It's like I understand where you're coming from because every Like
What about Ichi the Witch?
Look, at some point we will start continuing manga that you've done 30 chapters of, so that we can get further in. But it's gonna come down to demand. And One Piece is one where you could just do 30 chapters every so often.
Yeah,
and
eventually we just keep doing 30 chapters until we're done with all of it.
Fire Punch is 5 volumes.
I've been wanting to read
We're
Fire
reading
Punch.
30 chapters.
Is there a reason you don't want to do Dungeon Meshi?
I was okay with
I'm
Dungeon
just throwing
Meshi.
shit out there. I'm okay with Dungeon Mesh.
Okay, we can do Fire Punch next week.
This conversation has just continued going on. So.
I don't know why. You guys keep throwing out suggestions.
I didn't throw out anything.
You keep talking about One Piece.
The chat keeps saying One Piece.
Cat is a wonderful observation.
They're trying to bully you into doing One Piece.
Can't bully me into it's too.
They want
too
to hear
precious to
you talk about it
I would love to
because
talk
it's so
about One
precious
Piece.
to you.
Like One Piece is almost like something where I'd have to make. Like,
What if
my
we
own
make-
separate videos for it?
All right. It's never see that. I know. Look, as an anime reviewer,
Yeah.
and just a reviewer in general, even back in the anime blogging days, every single person has the hardest time talking about their favorite thing because they always feel like I can't do it justice without 7 million words. And the result is you will never do it, or you'll do it and then you'll do it again the next year, and then you'll do it again the year after that.
It has. It can be like, oh, we reached this milestone. You know,
Okay.
like 1,000 subscribers. One Piece.
Okay. How about 25 patrons One Piece special?
There you go. 25 patrons. That's
So
the
if
One
you're a
Piece special.
patron and you want a One Piece special, you need to bully other people into becoming patrons.
Yeah.
Well,
Find some friends that'll be patrons.
Of you and
you'll
I
be
engaged
in a
for the One
kiss.
Piece special.
the sweat of your body.
If I can manage it,
Can you, my darling?
I'll dress up as one.
Can
of them.
you picture this?
If you
As
were
a matter of fact,
in
okay.
a courtyard,
Preferably he'll be
an
Sanji.
ocean of violets in bloom.
He would love to be Sanji.
Animals strike curious poses.
They feel the heat between me and you. How could you just leave me
It's
standing?
supposed to be our
Alone in a world that's so cold. Maybe I'm just too demanding. Maybe I'm just like my father, too bold. Maybe I'm just like my
It
mother.
says third member.
She's never satisfied. Why do we scream at each other? This is what it sounds like when doves cry. Go ahead. You have a moment. You have.
I made a penis joke and no one said anything.
Ha!
There you go. We can move on.
Touch, if you will, my
No.
stomach.
Shut up.
Feel how it
Shut the
trembles
fuck up.
inside.
It's time to move on.
You've got the butterflies all tied up. Chase you, even doves
Throw your
have
phone across the
pride.
room.
Leave me standing alone in a world so
alone in a
cold.
world so cold.
Maybe I'm just too demanding.
Just say
How do we
it.
get him
Just
to
say
stop?
it.
Maybe I'm
You
just
can't.
like my
You just gotta pull
father,
through
too bold. Maybe
3,
you're just
2,
like my mother.
1. Wham!
And he just keeps going.
Satisfied.
No, see, no. Now you fucked it up.
Why
We have
do
to do
we
whams
scream
again.
at
You
each
can't-
other?
You can't start it off this way. 3, 2,
2,
1.
Whams!
Whams! Doves cry.
God damn it! You're doing the same fucking thing.
You can't do it this way. It ruins whams. Can
It's Prince. Patrons. There they are.
Ari May, he won. Gary Always, Duncan264, Last Isis, and Drew.
I was expecting you to sing them as if it's a Prince song.
Oh, okay, hang on. Ari May, he won. Gary Always, Duncan264, Last Isis, and Drew.
If you want your name to be sung as if it's a Prince song, you need to subscribe to the
This
Patreon.
fight.
And you'll also
Why do we
potentially get a
scream
One Piece
at each
special
other?
and also
This is
some
what
exclusive
it sounds like
podcasts that we
when
record just
doves
over there.
cry.
And we will never talk about what the contents of those podcasts are.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's top secret. It's like CIA shit. Also, just
I
a little
don't
introduction.
exist.
I'm Shade. This is
I'm Bird.
And off. screen
Alternatively,
somewhere is-
for this, I am Dove.
Dove.
I be crying.
Crier.
What? And then off the screen.
Brother
is
didn't
Trixie
listen to the
Somewhere.
album.
I don't listen to words. I'm not a words.
Oh, if you didn't listen to the words for When Doves Cry, we're going to have a real problem.
I mean, you did just now because you sang literally all of them.
If you will, a picture of you and I
restart the
engaging
song?
in a kiss. You didn't listen to the words. If your body covers me.
The whole segment
Can
is just
you,
going to
my
be singing
darling?
this song.
Can you picture?
I don't think he
this
understands that
in
other people can't
a
continue
courtyard?
thinking and talking while he's doing that. Like, I don't think he realizes that it makes it's
well,
like
then it's
it's
skill
like a
issue.
total
So,
brain shutdown when
The
someone
problem
is singing.
isn't that I can think and talk. The problem is airspace. You're
Yeah.
filling the airspace.
Exactly.
So when you're singing, the audience is hearing you singing, and then if I talk, what the fuck is the audience supposed to listen to? Me
But
talking or you singing?
I literally wasn't singing just now.
Just now, yeah, no, because I was explaining all of that.
Purple Rain by Prince, y'all. Purple Rain, Purple Rain.
I would like
album.
to stand by my statement from last week. Gold Experience is better.
True.
We
I
should have done Gold
I
Experience.
haven't listened to Gold Experience.
So look, here's the thing. We're doing Purple Rain because it is the most famous Prince album.
It's the most famous Prince song.
It's the most famous album. It's an entire. Bird didn't know that there's a movie about this album. Did you know, Shade, that this is a movie? Neither of you knew this?
I did not know that.
Oh man, you are the least prepared to review this album that anyone has ever been, but that's
I didn't
fine.
know I was supposed to be prepared. I thought I
So-
was listening to some music and giving my opinion on it.
I mean, maybe it'll be refreshing that you're the first people to ever review this album who didn't know that there's an entire film. But yes, Prince made a movie in 1984 called Purple Rain. All this music is in the movie.
And it's not as good as The Wall.
It's a coming of age movie.
can agree
No,
with
it's
that.
not as good as The Wall. But I only seen some of it, so even
Well,
I
I
can't
mean, on
really
that
talk
note,
about it.
since we're still at the beginning of this segment here, what is your ratings? What do you rate it?
This is going to be
I'd
interesting.
like her to go first.
Okay.
Why do
what's
I
your
have to go
rating?
first? No, Shade should go
Well,
first.
you're like the disembodied voice.
I'm going to give it...
What are you afraid?
I am literally afraid because all I keep thinking about is how, like a decade ago, Anthony Fantano had
It's
this
a
as
6, okay? It's a 6.
Whoa. Okay, we got a 6.
There's one, maybe two really good songs.
It's 2.
What do you think, Shade?
I give it an 8.
I give it, I would give it a strong 7 to a light 8. I think 8 probably at best.
Hater
All
goes
right,
first.
hater
Big
goes
hater
first.
out here.
Yeah.
Hater goes first. What did you like about it, and then why did it not meet your expectations?
Great lyrics, great musicianship, but a lot of the songs are purely unmemorable. Just straight up. Purple Rain? Yeah. Purple Rain, Purple Rain. Purple Rain, Purple Rain. Purple Rain, Purple Rain.
Purple
I'm not
Rain.
even going to fuck with you.
Yeah.
Probably my least favorite song on the album.
That doesn't surprise me, actually.
Goes on too long, too repetitive.
Oh. I
Bird
love
does not
both of
like
those
songs
things.
with repetitive lyrics at
No,
all.
I really hate. So there are quite a few exceptions. I'm not gonna lie, but it's done well. This was just, oh, we're purple raining again. Okay, we're purple raining.
Purple
Yeah.
rain.
Great.
Purple
Wait, and then it
Rain.
goes.
Actually, my favorite thing about the song is how
If you will, a picture of you and I engaged
I
in
do
a kiss.
love how many pump fakes there are towards
Sweat
him
of your
saying,
body
"You did this already."
covers me.
There's a lot of pump fakes in Purple Rain where it sounds like he's gonna say it again, but then he doesn't, and instead just goes like "ow" and then
Well,
like keeps playing guitar.
Sure,
but
that's funny.
yeah.
The whole thing is awesome. The whole thing is awesome.
So you love the song Purple
I
Rain.
love the song Purple
You
Rain.
don't love the song Purple Rain.
No.
I am in the middle on Purple Rain.
I love the
I
guitar.
actually I agree with both of you because I do think it's too long and repetitive and not that exciting. But also it is a big dramatic, end piece song.
I will say right,
All right,
now.
so there's two songs I enjoyed from this.
Yeah, hater goes first.
I believe it, The Beautiful Ones That's where he's screaming uncontrollably, right?
There's a few of them.
He does scream uncontrollably at the end of
I think
Beautiful
the Beautiful
Ones.
Ones
Yeah.
really does it, and then When Doves Cry. And I think those are the standouts from this album.
Interesting.
Outside of that, a lot of them are, this is like 80s pop.
It's good. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's 80s pop, whatever. But outside,
Whatever.
exactly, whatever.
I do think, as far as 80s pop go, I was
Does Cry is
so
really good.
it's interesting because this song is between pop and rock, and I want to say new wave. Like it is.
Sure.
I think a lot of new wave came after this and took from it, but went in a
So-
different, more like synthesizer direction. You know,
What are you?
that was the start
That
of When
was-
Doves Cry.
Okay, right. I've listened to it 3 times in the span of this.
Really hate my dad says When Doves Cry is just unbelievable though.
It is
absolutely.
That's why it's the best
So
song.
I
on the
have to
album.
bring this up. The highest score I've ever given in a music segment was a 2,000 out of 10 to what's it called? The King Crimson album, In the Court of the Crimson King. I gave that album a 2,000 out of 10. You gave it a 7, I know. This album overall I give an 8, but I give When Doves Cry a 700 out of 10. It is
He does also say, think it changes
Yeah,
a little,
so-
knowing he plays bass, guitar, directed most of his own vision. I appreciate
When,
that.
when Doves Cry, also,
700 out of 10 song. One of the greatest songs ever written.
People are people, so why don't you see? Me, me now, me, money, me. Oh,
Can I-
oh, oh.
Can I take a
What
moment?
the fuck are you
Can
singing?
I take a
You
moment?
don't know that song?
No.
Can I take a moment?
I think it's Tears for Fears. It's
This-
like,
Okay.
It's literally using the same exact instrumentation.
I'd like to take a moment.
Mm-hmm.
I don't pay attention to lyrics.
That wasn't a long enough moment.
I'd like to take a moment.
When Doves Cry is perfect.
Wait, his moment's not over.
I'd like to take a moment. This motherfucker claims he doesn't listen to lyrics.
What lyric did I say?
You just quoted lyrics.
I played all of Purple Rain in my
I
head
literally
in that
just
silence.
said like 4 words and then mumbled the rest of the lyrics to a Tears for Fears song.
That's lyrics.
I don't. I
That's you
clearly
paying
didn't.
attention to
I
lyrics.
clearly
I'm
didn't
sorry.
know them.
I'm sorry,
I
brother.
thought those were actually the words. You saying it with such confidence. I thought you were really.
I said mum na ma ma ma. ma."
I thought that's just how the song went.
No.
I don't know the song.
I don't know how they sing
this. You
And I
can
was like,
look
all right,
at
that's a
your-
weird 80s song.
An ocean of violets in bloom.
But it copies this song. That was my point. And it's a great, also a great song.
So I have
Both great
another.
songs.
Actually, given that, I have a question. What came out first?
This.
Prince.
Did
Yeah,
you know
Prince-
the book
Prince came out first.
1984 was written in 1949 and this album came out in 1984 and currently we live in 1984? Holy
the
shit.
fuck did you
Fucking
just say to me?
tunneling of mind.
Whoa.
Yeah. All right.
The
Haters
numbers, Mason,
done.
what do they
Shade,
mean?
what is your favorite and least favorite parts of this album?
Well, my favorite part is Purple Rain. I love Purple Rain.
Purple
And
Rain.
Wrong.
So I'm also going to say the entire game Risk of Rain is built around this song. If
Interesting.
you've played the game Risk of Rain, the reason it's called Risk of Rain is because
what if the rain turns purple?
they love Purple Rain so much, and they built the entire soundtrack around Purple Rain, and then they were like, Risk of Rain, you know, and then like all the mechanics in the game, like, well, not all of them, but some of the mechanics in the game are based on rain puns. It's all based on Purple Rain, and one of the songs steals the most famous guitar riff from Purple Rain, and it's called song formerly known as Purple Rain, as like a tongue-in-cheek
That's
reference
cute.
to it. And
I
Risk of
played
Rain
Risk
is a
of Rain
really
2.
great
Does that
game.
count?
it does count because all of the songs that are in Risk of Rain 1 are in Risk of Rain 2, I'm pretty sure.
Prince occupies a Bowie thing in my head too. Unbelievable talent, impossible to truly recreate.
But yeah, like 20% of his discography actually connects to me. And I thought about Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars, and I think we would end up feeling exactly the same about that album as this one.
So in the span of me listening to this today, because I really did listen to it at work as well while I was reading Choujin, I walked up to the receptionist and he was listening to Fame.
Fame.
And I went, Damn, this is better.
Without Love?
No. Fame by David Bowie.
Oh.
So, okay, important thing to
I never
address.
said that Prince was the best.
Shade
thing
and
ever.
I both agreed on this, that we both first listened to the 2015 remaster, because that's what comes up
Yeah.
first when you
No, and
search
that's
for this.
bad. You
It's
both
It was
failed.
terrible.
I had to hear both. I had to know,
I
like,
thought it was
No,
terrible.
you didn't.
look, Prince.
Literally, mission
Prince
failed.
died in 2016, so
And
he
he's
was
still
alive when
releasing
the
albums.
remaster happened, and so it's possible
He was also on
oversaw.
a lot of
Why do you
drugs.
keep fucking talking when I'm trying to talk? Prince was alive. Maybe he oversaw the remaster at Paisley Park. I don't
didn't.
know. Sometimes remastered versions of 80s albums sound better than the original. We
Sometimes.
listened to it,
Dig,
and the
if you will,
drums
a picture.
are so fucking loud on the remaster
Yeah.
that you have to turn up the to max volume to hear anything other than the drums,
Yeah.
and then the drums are
the
destroying
entire
your
mixing
ears.
was terrible.
The drums suck on the remaster.
I-
And as I
I
was
was
listening
driving
to
to
it, I
work
was like, I
listening to
can't
it.
make this loud enough to make it listenable without
Yeah.
hurting myself.
I was listening to it in the car, and it was just really bad. Like, I couldn't hear the guitars. The drums were really loud. The vocals were like the main part of the vocals were quieter than the echo, and I was like, what did they do? This sounds terrible.
It sounds fucking horrible. And then you listen to the original, and it sounds like normal music that is like good. And you're just like, oh, why the
Why
fuck
did
did
they
they
do
change this? Why this needed no fix? This needed no remaster.
the original just sounds awesome.
The original sounds
great.
perfectly fine. There was nothing that needed to change. Do not listen to the remastered version. You will
All right.
not get the best
I'll up it
experience.
to a 7, but that's it.
But
Okay,
what
that
are you
being
listening? Are you
said-
just listening
okay.
to like a different song than When Doves Cry and enjoying it right now, or what?
No, I'm
Why?
still listening
He's
to
still listening
Windows
to Windows
Cry.
Cry.
Okay.
I just checked.
No, but it's because the gold experience is like a 10.
The Gold Experience is incredible. That's his 1994 album, so like 10 years later. And
It wasn't
look,
made yet.
I didn't recommend Purple
I
Rain
fought for
because I
this.
thought it was better than Gold Experience. I recommended it because it's his most popular album, and we will eventually also cover the Gold Experience. But when you're doing Prince, you have to start with Purple Rain so that people can hear us say, by the way, you got to listen to Gold Experience is better. And then they'll go check that out because they've only ever listened to Purple Rain because it's the only one that people talk about.
Imagine if Kendrick and
Motherfucker
Drake...
has 30
Wait, wait, wait.
albums.
Imagine
We're
if
reading this
Kendrick
comment.
and Drake both fought over who was actually Prince. Like, nah, you're not as good as people remember. Nah, you actually Prince. You dress gay and make like 2 banger songs per album.
They did. Kendrick
Ain't
and
about
Drake
this,
did
that, what,
fight.
where, or
Wait,
how. This is about the people and everything they want to do.
wait. Kendrick Lamar literally said, "You want to be Michael, but Prince outlived Mike Jack because he thinks he is Prince and that he's better than."
Outliving means nothing. I genuinely...
I don't think that's only what he meant by outlive. Anyway, Purple Rain,
99.
Let's Go Crazy. What do you think about Let's Go Crazy? What do you both think about Let's Go Crazy?
It's pretty good.
I like Let's Go Crazy. It gets stuck in my head. It sounds like a bunch of other songs.
I really have to pee, actually.
It sounds.
All the rest of it's pretty good.
Also.
You thought it was the DuckTales song for a second?
Yeah, no,
All right, both of you go pee while I just
I
rattle
was
through
literally
the album.
singing the DuckTales theme to this song.
I'm going to do my whole review while you both pee. Okay. Track 1, Let's Go Crazy. Fun song. Very influential. Sounds like a bunch of stuff. Do not listen to the remastered version. The drums are too fucking loud. Take Me With You is fine. It is probably my least favorite song on the album. I think it's a little bit too flat. Not that interesting compared to other songs. Like, it's fine. I think if I was somebody who had heard this album 100 times, I would have warmed up to it to the point where I'm like, yeah, of course, Take Me With You. But, like, you know, I haven't been alive since 1984. The Beautiful Ones is... I really wish I was on hard psychedelics listening to this song. Like, listening to this sober or even drunk, it just is too slow for me as an ADHD person to connect with it. I think that track 2 and 3 in a row, both being the slower songs, is a big disconnect from this album that will cause you to stop paying attention to it, and probably part of why it doesn't hit as hard with Bird. Computer Blue is more fun, more upbeat, but like Bird said, it does kind of give me the feeling of like, yeah, this is just good 80s music, you know, like it's not like super memorable. Darling Nikki is where it finally picks up for me. I think this is a very backloaded album. Darling Nikki opens up with him talking about this girl masturbating in a hotel lobby. It's got like weird, interesting, kooky lyrics. It's got like a lot of format to it. You know, it's a song with layers and like structure, and it ends in these crazy fucking double bass pedal, like heavy metal double bass fucking going ape shit. That shit rules. Then you get to When Doves Cry, the greatest song ever made for this week. And then I Would Die For You I really like as well. It's got these also like manic drums going a million miles an hour, but like the keyboards and the vocals are going slow, whereas the drums are going fast, and so it creates this very unique vibe. I don't think there's a bunch of songs that sound like I Would Die For You. Like the rest of this 80s music, whatever, I Would Die For You is a totally unique song. That I literally can't name another song that sounds like it, and I think it's pretty great. Baby I'm a Star, on the other hand, is pure dance, like pure workout music. Baby I'm a Star, like listening to it casually, barely feels like a song, but when I think about like putting this on a running playlist or a biking playlist, I'm like, yeah, that would go hard as fuck. I'd be fucking benching a billion. And then Purple Rain is Purple Rain. It's epic, it's gorgeous, it's too fucking long and too repetitive, but I think this whole album actually feels like Purple Rain. Like, I can imagine standing in Purple Rain, and the album sounds exactly like that feeling. It has the purple feeling. It has the feeling of rain. It is Purple Rain.
Do whatever they want to do.
Now! Da-da-da! Da-da-da! Let the boys be boys!
Now with Bill Tricker.
Now by
Come on,
Prince
you freaks,
is
so
a
get
10 out of
up.
10 song
Now
that
with
is also
Bill
a
Tricker.
dead-ass ripoff
Come on,
of Slam by
you freaks, so
Onyx.
get up. Wrong. It feels tricky.
Not wrong. All right, y'all can give the rest of your takes now. Why is Needy Girl Overdose on the screen? What happened?
Because you were sitting on this. All right, look, I'm at a 7. That's as high as I'll put it. Yes, it's Purple
What did
Rain.
I say earlier?
Shay, do you have more to say about Purple Rain?
Not exactly, but I do have to say, Particle G-San said Hot Take, Risk of Rain 1 and Returns is way better than Risk of Rain 2. I agree. I don't even know if that's necessarily a hot take. Maybe there's like some kind of thing where people are like, oh, Risk of Rain 2 is 3D, so it's better, but Risk of Rain 1 Returns is just like a modern take on Risk of Rain 1, and it's really good. It's good. It's good!
It's. Yeah.
I guess I'll go
But
get one.
before all that. Oh, you're going?
Yeah, keep going.
Say more about Prince.
You're the part
Prince
of
is
the
great.
thing.
I love Prince. He's a literally generations ahead musician. It's just
Metrosexual icon.
hell yeah. I'm
No,
down.
all the mango limes are gone.
Yeah.
I didn't get to try the mango lime at all. You drank your whole one.
Oh, whoops.
We'll get there. What are we doing next week? And I will say, outside of this Prince album,
If it's gay, we're not listening to it.
outside of this Prince album,
That's what he's saying.
I did also listen to the Jack White album.
Oh, how was that?
Ooh.
Do you like the White Stripes?
What about the
They're
Jack
fine.
Stauber album?
Shay, do you like the White Stripes?
I like the one song.
It sounds like you're saying it's not worth reviewing.
It's the White Stripes.
Okay, not worth reviewing.
It sounds like the White Stripes. It doesn't sound like that one specifically. Okay, maybe we do need
What
to
about-
fucking do this.
All right, here's what we're doing.
We're not doing Black Sabbath.
Why not?
Iron Man.
That was the other choice from last week. That was my next in line. Why don't you want to do Black Sabbath? Would you rather do Linkin Park? What do you want to do? Do you want to do the Jack White album? Is that the issue? He once says songs in the key of life are Illmatic. Would you like to do one of those?
I love Illmatic.
Illmatic is really good. Songs in the Key of Life is long, but it is Stevie Wonder, and it is his most famous album.
All four of these suggestions are pretty good to me. So.
All right, your options are Stevie Wonder, Black Sabbath,
Or In Your Own Sweet Time.
Theory.
by
The Fratellis.
Do folk punk. All
that's
right.
Butthole Weeb.
If
I'm
we're
only
doing
kind of
folk
gay
punk-
weeb hole.
Yeah. Okay. Butthole Weeb, you need to subscribe to the Patreon, and then
In
you
Your
can
Own Sweet
get
Time.
us to do folk punk.
That's what we're doing next week. We're doing In Your Own Sweet Time.
Are you okay with the Fratellis?
He doesn't know what
I
that
don't-
is.
I don't care.
Literally doesn't care.
In Your Own Sweet Time.
I wanted to do Black Sabbath next.
I'm okay with Black Sabbath.
In Your Own Sweet Time.
Why do you want to do that so much? You just
It
want to
is my
have the
favorite
choice again?
album of
Do we
all
have to
time.
do a poll?
Okay, are we more concerned about listening to an album that you just enjoy or
Everyone
trying to
that's
get some
listening,
views?
comment 1.
Every
everyone
time
that's
we do an
listening, comment
album that
1.
we like but no one's
number
heard of,
1,
it
everyone
gets no
comment-
views.
Everyone comment the number 1 if you're listening right now.
Hold on, actually,
Right now,
let
if
me
you're
see.
listening, comment the number 1. I need you to listen to
Holy
listen
shit.
to me. Comment the number 1. If
Sorry.
you're listening, comment the number 1. Put
Aside
the
from
number
all
1
of
in
this,
chat right now. I'm
In
not
Your Own
seeing any
Sweet Time.
ones.
You all better fucking vote for In Your Own Sweet Time.
We're not doing that yet.
Hold on.
There's no ones in the chat.
I'm opening the music reviews playlist.
In Your Own Sweet Time.
Okay, let me go through this real quick.
If we just wanted to, okay.
Bruno
said
Mars.
1. Duncan said 1.
Let me do this real quick. Bruno Mars, 69 views. Gorillaz, 195 views. Proto Men, 66 views. Thundercat, 43 views. Angin de Potwin,
Okay, but
197
Bahol Weeb said 1.
views.
Pedro Henrique said 1.
Yay, 112. Peaches, 34.
Really hate my dad
Fuck
commented
the
in
views.
general.
Do the content only your channel can do. No one's gonna review In Your Own Sweet Time.
Okay, in your own sweet time.
Wait.
Yes. No.
So,
In Your Own
Next
Sweet
time we
The
wed.
5 people that have commented 1.
Next time we wed.
That means In
Chat
Your Own
right
Sweet
now
Time.
what you think we
Right?
should do.
No, we're here on In Your Own Sweet
It's
Time.
look. Next time we wed, we're doing the Fratellis.
That's it. We did it. We
I'm
did
not-
it.
So
I'm not
if
moving
you're
on until I see someone
lonely, why would you say you're not
That is not from In Your Own
lonely?
Sweet
If we're just
Time.
doing
Really?
if we're just doing albums we like, I would like to do it like I don't know, like an Opeth or like a Mars Volta or like a Coheed or.
Shade finally
like
woke up
those.
to the fact that he can suggest albums he likes.
All
Well,
right.
I mean,
so
those are
next
just albums
week,
I like. You know, it's just like whatever. but,
next
like,
week we're doing In Your Own Sweet Time, and after that we're doing a Shade.
he
thing.
We
wants-
will do an
he wants
Opeth.
it.
Wait,
We've
what's
done,
your
like,
favorite-
6 of your picks.
Shade, what's your favorite Opeth album?
Ghost Reveries.
Do, 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 do. Ghost
Wander in the dark on the
Wind is winding ever higher.
Pardon me, sugar, I'm the man underneath your thumb.
Okay. We're fucking done with the music, goddamn.
But I won't
So we're doing
take your
Fratellis, right?
violence,
Is
and
that
I
what- is that
won't
what-
chew your bubble
Hold on,
gum.
we got actually votes here.
I see a bunch of ones.
We got
Doesn't that mean
different-
Fratellis?
we got
I
different
see.
votes.
I
No,
see
no,
that we
one
should be
was just
doing
that
In
they
Your
were
Own
paying
Sweet
attention.
Time.
Oh,
One was
okay.
just that they're paying attention. He once said Illmatic because I don't know what songs the Key of Life is.
No, you've
That's the
seen your
fucking
best days,
god-
but I still walk down your empty street.
Butthole Weeb said review Matt Santoro reviewing an album. Which
That's
is
Stevie
actually funny.
Wonder.
Black Sabbath, Gary always said. Pedro Henrique said Paranoid. Which
Hey,
is also
everyone
Black
in the
Sabbath.
chat, can you just type the Fratellis for
And then
me?
Duncan 264 said I would like Mars Volta at some
Duncan
point.
264 said, "No, there's no lie in the darkest of your furthest pictures.
I don't need
Shackless shackles free you.
No, fuck all that. Fuck everything I just said. Permission to land. by the Darkness.
Is that the one that has?
It has, I believe, in a thing called love.
Does it also have? Get your hands off
Yes,
of
it
my
has "Get Your
woman"?
Hands Off of My Woman."
Permission
by
to
Those are
Land by
both
the
songs
Darkness.
that I really like.
Do you want to do "Permission to Land"?
This is a super dark horse choice.
It's more popular than the
Not a
Fratellis
s-
album.
Not a single person said this until now.
Permission to Land by the Darkness is what we're doing
Get
next
your
week.
hands off of my woman, motherfucker. All right, "Permission to Land" it is.
Okay.
I have no right to lay claim to her frame. She's not my possession. But
We said fuck the subscribers. We said fuck the patrons. We said fuck the commenters. We said fuck Beatrice. We're doing
yeah, cry,
we're doing
cry
the
more.
darkness.
Everyone cry. The Darkness.
I guess we're doing the darkness.
Beer, 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 beer,
beer, beer, beer, beer, beer, beer, beer, beer, beer, beer, beer, beer, beer, beer, beer, beer, beer, beer, beer, beer, beer, beer, beer, beer, beer, beer. Web, 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 webs, 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 webs.
WAMMBS, ladies and gentlemen.
They just
You
turned this into a
forgot
baseball
what
game.
you were checking out this evening.
WAMMBS.
We're
We say
here.
WAMMBS as much as Lady Gaga says her own name. We are WAMMBS. This is beer. What are we drinking?
We're actually
Austin-
drinking cider.
Austin East Ciders.
It's all apple.
I would like to start this by going, this is the most Austin pack I have ever consumed. This is very Austin.
I don't know what that means.
I
I've never
assume
been to
they're
Austin.
actually
Austin,
from
Texas.
Austin.
Is it because
I
it all
haven't
tastes
been to
like
Austin
apples?
It's
either,
not
for what it's
even
worth.
from Austin.
What?
What?
It says Armada, Michigan, and Wolcott, New York on it.
Founded in Austin, proudly produced in the apple growing regions in the U.S.
Which is probably Armada,
Founded
Michigan,
in Austin, Texas.
and
But it
Wolcott,
says
New York.
canned by Austin East Ciders, Armada, Michigan, and Wolcott, New York.
Austin.
So they're founded in Austin, but they don't exist in Austin.
And did you know that it contains sulfites?
Okay.
else contains sulfites?
And we're getting ahead of ourselves because if you want to go into this in the description or something like that, click a link that says something, I don't know, maybe like it says Patreon or something. You can get your name up here on the screen, which I just pulled up. Oh wow! Oh my god!
Oh my God! We have
wow,
Harry May. We have Hewan. We've got Gary Always. We have Duncan 264, Last Isis, and Drew.
wow, these amazing patrons.
You want
You're the
to
best.
have your
You're the
name
best.
added
You're
to
the
this.
best. You're amazing. Oh my god, beats the rest. You guys are awesome, and you also are getting what exclusive podcasts?
Allegedly.
Oh my god, we're not allegedly. They're insane. They're amazing. We've only had one, but it's awesome.
No, they
And
are
they've listened to it,
definitely
and you won't hear it
amazing.
anywhere else. You won't. It won't get leaked. It won't get leaked.
The chat, Pedro
It seems
Henrique,
like you're asking for it to be leaked.
Pedro Henrique said, you guys are surprisingly
it'll
good at
be-
these impromptu acapella. It's impressive. And Butthole Weeb said, I've hung out with them. They do it all the time. They've had fucking practice. Yes, that's called growing up with our mom. She bursts into song about every 10 minutes.
I didn't grow up
It's
with
really
your mom.
easy when you.
No, but
when
you've
you-
learned the habit.
when you intimately know. The
I grew up
songs.
with my mom.
Who also, your mom is literally like a musical therapist. So yeah, we all have very musical mothers, and it's led to a lot
Musical
of.
mothers.
music.
Now we're inventing our own songs.
Music.
By the way, I'm Trixie. I don't exist.
Music.
I
Yeah,
have no
Trixie's
camera
not
this
real.
week.
Music.
Music makes the people come together.
Only the real people know what
Yeah.
I'm doing. Anyway, we're talking about beer now. What is this beer again? Austin, Texas.
It's not
Austin
even beer.
East Ciders.
It's cider.
It's
We have
cider.
four
So,
different ciders.
let me
It kinda
background
tasted
this
more
real
like
quick.
A juice.
I went to Total Wine, and I was like, we've had a lot of the exciting beer packs. There's a few that we haven't tried, but I don't know, they're not that exciting. And then I was like, oh, a cider pack. I literally never heard of Austin East Ciders.
Me
Never in
neither.
my life. I just saw it and I went, this is actually the only cider variety pack they have at our Total
until
Wine.
now, I thought Austin was a name. and now I know it's a city.
Austin is the hipster capital of Texas.
It's where Kill Tony happens, I believe.
It is. It's where South by
Joe
Southwest.
Rogan
Oh my
operates
god, that's
out
like
of.
my favorite comedy show.
Shade, have you heard of South by Southwest?
Oh my god. Yeah.
Okay, that's where it
but Kill
happens.
Tony, that's my favorite comedy show.
This is a
Yeah, you've
joke,
never seen
right?
Kill Tony in your life.
I've seen clips.
Well,
Do you actually like Kill Tony?
la-dee-da. I've seen a lot of the actual show because we had a friend who was really into it.
Gary always says, "Weeb, you should join and suggest an album." We've had Butthole Weeb on this show once.
Butthole Weeb tried to suggest an album. He said, do folk punk. And
I have a literal suggestion.
which one?
Folk punk.
Shit,
You don't know one fucking folk punk.
I do.
Don't lie to me.
Exactly. We're doing Bob Dylan next week.
No.
That's official.
Wait. Yeah, man. I'm the only Eskimo. Let's see what
I'm imagining Bob Dylan going, I'm Bob Dylan.
I'm the only gay Eskimo.
This is actually. I'm sure a lot
We're
of you
like 6
haven't
minutes into-
listened to Bob
We're like 10
Dylan.
minutes into the beer section.
I'm sure a lot of you haven't listened to Bob Dylan. That was a 10 out of 10 Bob
That
Dylan
was very.
impression.
That's how Bob Dylan sounds.
I'm Bob Dylan.
And then wait. Then
Did you know "Stairway to Heaven" is a Bob Dylan song?
I think I learned that a week ago. No, it was Knocking on Heaven's Door.
that's me doing the
Whatever.
harmonica.
Not Stairway to Heaven.
Who fucking cares?
That's Led
Does that sound like
Zeppelin.
harmonica?
Who cares about Bob Dylan?
She's spying the stairway to heaven. I was doing the end of the song.
Get your hands off of my
All right, Austin Eastsiders are not good. That's the reason we're avoiding talking about it.
Whoa.
Spoiler alert: these suck. These suck ass. They're not
whoa.
good. Do you like them?
What did you rate them?
Hold on. Is it hater first? Am I the hater?
You
What
might
did
be.
you rate them?
Overall, the whole pack.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't get to try the mango lime. 4 out of 10.
Okay. you
This might
rated
be
it?
the worst.
I haven't tried
mixed
this
pack.
one yet. Let me give it a sip.
This might be the worst mixed pack we've reviewed on this show, in my opinion. And I'm a
That was-
cider fan.
do a bigger sip.
This is the worst mixed pack of ciders I've ever had.
Okay, now drink. Now you have to get a drink in.
I did not sincerely
sip and then a
enjoy
sip, now you
any
get a
of these ciders. Not one of them. I think. So I was the most surprised. The one that Bird's drinking.
Whoa! That's a chug. I said a drink.
The one that Bird's drinking is the one I'm also drinking, which is the Imperial Gold, which I would expect to be their standard cider. This tastes like shit.
It's an imperial cider.
It tastes like shit.
And what did you rate it, Bird?
The whole pack?
Yeah.
I've got them all here. Let me see.
I mean, it does taste a bit like a Honeycrisp apple, or like crossed with somewhere between a green apple and a yellow apple.
The non-hater. Oh, you might be the hater.
Hater's supposed to go first,
Yeah,
right?
but we haven't all given our scores.
What are your
What
scores
is your score?
for the whole pack?
You gave it 4.
6.5.
Shade.
I was thinking like a 7.
Time to go in. All right, look.
All right. Well, I gotta pee.
There's 4 ciders here. One of them is called Fruit Punch. I knew. All right, Bird's summoning me over.
Get on screen if you gonna hate.
I'll just take Shade's microphone. All right, look. Here's the thing. I looked at this pack and I was worried because one of them is called Tropical Punch.
I actually expected to hate that one a lot more than I did.
Me too. It's not as bad as I expected
No.
it to be. It is still a 4 out of 10 for me. Because I hate anything that says Tropical Punch or Fruit Punch. I'm guaranteed to not like it.
So I will say,
This shit sucks.
there's not a lot left in this, but there's enough for you to get an idea of the flavor.
The mango lime.
Yeah. And once you try it, I'll tell you my criticism
Apparently there was
with it.
enough of that left to give me the flavor because it spilled on my foot.
Well,
The mango lime might be the best one.
I'm almost so my problem
5.
my problem with that one is I can't taste the lime at all.
No, you're right. It completely tastes like
It's
mango.
just mango. My favorites were the Imperial and the mango.
I generally like watermelon flavored
That
things.
one was good. I liked that.
This is totally mediocre. This is the. Was this the
No.
best one? This was like a strong 5 to a light 6 for me. The watermelon. The mango is a strong 5. The watermelon's a strong 5. The other 2 are 4 out of 10.
All
And
right.
that's crazy.
All right. My co-host is
Honestly.
back. Get out of
That's
here.
insane.
I did not enjoy these at all.
Hater.
Oh my goodness.
Hater. Get your hate out.
Every
wait,
other
wait,
cider
wait.
company is better than this one.
How much of an opinion did you get out? Did you just say your rating
I said all
each
of it. I got through all of it.
I would like to say, based off of what you just said, every cider company is better than this one. Bold Rock is not.
Listen,
Bold Rock is better than this.
No, it isn't.
You
Listen.
haven't had Bold Rock in long enough.
I have.
I think that you both are thinking too much about beer.
No, I'm not.
When
I
is-
love ciders.
when is-
This is the worst cider I've
When
ever
is
had.
the last time you bit into an apple?
Literally
a
a
month
week ago.
A week ago?
Month
For
or
me,
two.
it was like 2 weeks ago.
Our GM brought in a bag of fucking apples.
Exactly.
Bird loves apples.
I love apples.
Apples are great.
And what this
I love
tasted
apples.
like
Bull-
is just biting into an apple.
yes, this is more. I know you just said
the Blue Frog ciders are way better. I like Bold Rock more.
Okay, wait.
Okay,
I like
so-
Angry Orchard more.
Oh fuck you!
Okay.
I like
okay,
Angry
okay.
Orchard more than this.
Oh, this is turning into a fight. WAMMBS fight.
and none of those are the best
Whoa.
ciders. OK Cider Company is incredible.
Okay.
Bold.
Bold Rock is better than
You're saying
this.
the apples are mealy
Bold
as
Rock
fuck?
is not better than this.
You're saying the apples
There
are mealy?
Yes.
Probably 2 months ago, I brought home a Bold Rock mixed cider pack. We didn't do it for WAMMBS.
I don't remember that. Wait, yes, I do.
Yeah,
They were fine.
they were fine. These were better.
I don't like these at all.
What? in
Sorry
the-
about your luck.
What in the?
That's how
So,
I
okay.
feel drinking.
So
them.
wait, maybe, like Elijah Wood, maybe what I'm experiencing is that I haven't had that many ciders, and you're comparing it against other ciders.
Yeah.
What
No,
I'm
but I've
going
had the
is,
same
wow,
cider
this,
she
This
has.
is a beverage, and I don't know what you're going on, but this is what I'm basing on.
Okay.
Is that this tastes like apples, and
Yeah.
I like apples,
So actually,
and maybe that's just what a cider is.
before we go
Yes,
further,
that is what a
And,
cider
and I'm
is.
like, oh, I don't know. It tastes like it's cider.
Alcoholic apples is
It's just an
ciders.
apple, and that's good.
you know, so
You know,
a
that's
thing
my
that
opinion.
is
Is that it's good.
before I go further, a thing I'd really like to have for our special on this is Applejack. Do you guys know what Applejack is?
The pony.
Yeah.
No. Applejack is a liquor made from cider.
Yeah.
It was George Washington's favorite
game?
drink.
Applejack getting jacked
No.
with me in the
So what
backseat.
you-
Fit the jack,
so-
fucking just jacked up and everything. Swag up!
That was
Applejack.
Trixie original.
Applejack is
From
where
15 years ago.
It was George Washington's favorite liquor. And it is you take cider and you freeze it until it distills down to a liquor form. I don't know where to get it. Literally, it's such a niche thing.
Yeah.
I would love to try it. I would love to
I'm
experience.
not sure if I've
what
ever
it
had
is.
Applejack, actually.
I haven't. I'm
Yeah.
sure you haven't. I'm sure none of us have because it is so niche. It's a weird thing to.
Do we
I'd
like
like
Red
to try
Delicious?
it.
I like apples.
I don't
Red
like-
Delicious sucks. It's mealy as
fuck. Yes.
Have you ever had a Red Delicious apple?
I don't know. I think so.
It's mealy as fuck.
I like apples.
The best apples are
Well,
those like fusion ones
actually,
where
I
they're
think
like
apples taste
orange
like
and white
I think,
or
I think
red,
they taste like
rather.
apples.
Orange and red apples, the fusion
Fair
apples.
enough. Uncultured apple enjoyer.
I'm imitating Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice.
I don't know what
I'm
that
going to the
means.
bathroom.
Howard
But
Stern.
continuing on,
Howard
Celebrate
Stern.
these ciders that you both apparently love way more than I do.
I liked them.
we like them
I
more
think they
than
all
you do.
tasted like I was biting into an apple, and then I was like, okay, and
Yeah.
it still kind of tasted like an. Okay, so she said
All
even
right.
the watermelon one, I still thought it kind of tasted like an apple. I don't really remember. Wait, what was the watermelon one?
No. So I'm going to go into them
We have
because
it?
fortunately this 4-pack has
I'm pretty
descriptions.
sure it tasted like an apple.
This 4-pack has descriptions on every single one, which I was really happy to learn.
Wait, Laputia said Red Delicious is like eating ass, which is very similar to
That's
the MO of
that is
the
a
whole
Landon reference.
Yeah, it's a very much a Landon reference.
It's mealy AF.
It is a mealy AF
We
take.
have to get into this holding our microphones thing. I think it's fun.
It's funny, and sometimes it makes the audio better. But if we have it right in front of our mouths,
It's
then
okay.
the
I
phonics
have it
get
in my
crazy.
mouth, and nothing from shade is going to get into my microphone.
But the phonics.
The phonics? Well,
Yes.
motherfucker, I'm hooked on phonics.
Yeah, that's the,
You take my phonics away from me,
your phonics are probably.
I'm going to have a problem.
Hold on,
Your phonics are
Lapusha said
probably
Red Delicious
crazy.
is like eating ass, and that is literally Butthole Weave's entire
Yes, I
personality.
know. I already made that
that's
Like
joke.
that
what we were
conceit
saying.
is his whole life.
All right. So, going through every single one of these, because they all have a descriptor, and that's my favorite thing about a mix pack, is when they all have descriptors. Imperial Gold Apple. You're holding an
You're not misremembering Lapusha. Sorry. Biggest problem's ending this month.
Biggest problem has
Again.
ended.
Again.
Oh,
It's done.
man,
I
it's
thought they were
gone.
going through the end of the month.
That was
It's
the
gone.
idea.
The podcast
But
I've
they've
never watched.
now just done.
I
The
don't
podcast
know.
I've never known
I don't
anything
keep up
about
with
is
them.
gone. Whoa.
Rip.
I like Dick
The thing that I
Masterson
don't
as
care.
a person. I don't keep up with
whoever
that
the
show.
fuck Dick
Vito's
Masterson
a
is.
piece of shit.
Whoa. Vito
Lapusha, it
is-
was
is
actually Dick
gone.
who said that the Red Delicious
Everyone
apples
is
were mealy as
dead.
fuck.
Oh no.
Mealy AF. Anyway. Fuck Vito.
Whoa. Oh my
Literally
god.
fuck
The
Vito. He's a
biggest
bad
problems are
person.
gone. Oh my god.
Imperial Gold Apple. Shade has no stake in these games. You're holding an Imperial Cider. That's the original gold standard. Certified hits all night. Let's roll.
Certified hits.
This is
7 days a week.
It's just
Wet
not
ass
good.
cider. Make that cider game weak.
No, this is a
Nothing
good
about that
Imperial
is
Cider.
good. It's not good.
Name an Imperial Cider that's better.
Strongbow.
Cyrodiil.
What are you talking about over there?
Skyrim. He's talking about Skyrim.
I think that's Oblivion, but anyway, it's yeah.
The Elder Scrolls.
All right,
Scrolls.
moving on to what. So before that, the strong cider, just a straight cider. It's a strong 7. I do believe that.
4 for me.
All of these are.
I keep drinking it though, so maybe 5.
Yeah, all of these are
Am I getting
8.3%.
frame mogged right now?
Behemoth, don't frame mog us.
What's crazy is that I've had several of these ciders, and they haven't made me as drunk as drinking one of our special that I'm about to bring out.
The special has better be mead.
Oh. Would you rather do mead? I was gonna break out the
Like a thumbnail
Boulevard
face?
beer, but we could do
Do it.
mead if you want. Wait, which one would you prefer, mead or Boulevard?
Boulevard.
my god.
I like the mead as a thing I can drink
How's
without
that?
consequences.
How's it?
Anyway, moving on. Watermelon Imperial Series.
Oh.
This is the one I think B hated the most.
I thought it was good.
I do.
I like apples and I like watermelon.
It was good, right? It
I
was-
love watermelon.
like-
I love fried chicken.
Of all.
It's just good.
Oh, did fried chicken have seeds?
racial in there?
Out of all of this, I think this was the most refreshing.
It was good. Yeah, it made me think I was like.
You're holding a
I'm on
juice
the beach.
bomb that will leave you screaming,
I'm on the beach. I'm
"What a
feeling good.
melon!"
What a
Hold
melon.
tight. We've got you.
a
Let's
melon.
smash. I think the watermelon was good. I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but I think they almost captured watermelon here. And I mean that. Almost. Moving on.
Do you have a beer opener on you?
Bottle opener, you mean?
Yeah.
There's one upstairs.
What is a bottle opener if not a beer opener? Ah! What did I kill?
Failure.
I own my...
It's okay.
What happened to the fucking...
Testing. 1, 2.
Give me the fucking.
Bird is no longer audible.
No.
Why is he no longer on this?
I think he's unplugged.
Oh shit.
No, wait. No, he's audible.
No,
Never mind.
am I?
Yeah, your audio inputs too.
Thing. The beer? No, you're not doing it with your teeth.
That was not what I was gonna do.
What are you gonna do?
Give me the thing.
It's a beer.
I know what it is. I know what you're saying.
So you're gonna do it on the... See, you just broke the thing. All that
Oh,
thing
my
is made hard
table.
on the table.
My
That's why you can't
table.
do it on tables. They always just suck. Tables.
WAMMBS.
WAMBS, we destroy the set edition.
I want you to know, WAMMS is about creating memories.
Okay. WAMBS is about destroying my table.
There's that, and also, Shade, I don't know if you've realized, Kalos Muffins is my little brother.
Okay.
Finish fucking reviewing the ciders.
The ciders are good. That's the review.
Oh, no, we did
They're good.
Tropical Punch, and we have one other, which I don't have accessible.
Wait, isn't there
Where's
a
the
special?
mango one?
What's the special?
I'm breaking it out.
I'm a special boy.
I'm
I
asking
need
if
my
you're done
special.
with the ciders so we can review the
Yeah,
ciders.
we're done with the ciders.
Split that between
Ooh,
two and give me my own.
What is this?
This is Boulevard's.
This
sixth
looks like a lot of
glass.
suds and bubbles.
Then give that one to Bird and you take this one.
Um,
It's the sixth glass. Here.
the sixth element.
Hold on, let me-
When Bruce Willis was dead at the end of Sixth Sense, this is what he drank.
The sixth glass by Boulevard. It's
Did
a
you-
quadruple ale. It
Oh.
has like a ridiculous amount of alcohol.
Ugh, this shit looks like it's gonna make me
10.2%.
regret.
Big man took
drinking
my
it.
spot.
And he's
And
interested.
He's too cute for me to move.
Table. Yikes! Not the table. Yeah, I don't know.
I am the table.
I did buy this table like 7 years ago when I had like a different aesthetic idea for like what I wanted for a house.
I'll
but
give you $2.
Sit in my lap if you want.
I don't know. Did you know that this table has LEDs on it?
Did you say it
I'll
had
give you
AIDS?
$1.
The table has AIDS?
Yeah,
What'd
the
you
table
say?
has AIDS.
What?
It's got a
I'll
venereal
give
disease.
you 50 cents.
The AIDS table is kind of like, I don't know. It's,
Seeing
Why
you
does
both,
this table have
seeing
AIDS?
you both up in the camera
Table.
like this makes me kind of
Oh.
wish it was always like this. Like
This is how
there's-
it fucking
there's-
should be.
There's an immediacy to
I'm
it.
allowed.
There's and yeah, I mean, when it comes to like recording a video, there's like, you know, maybe like a little bit of like a you know, like, oh, I'm gonna bring my best out. I'm gonna put my foot forward and be towards the camera. I don't know. But at the end of the week, I'm fucking dead, and my table's gotten fucked.
At the start of the week, you're fucking dead. You're dead all week.
Shady, you work more than I do,
Should I-
and we're at the same point.
Should I quit my job?
Which one?
Quit all of them.
I quit both my
It's
jobs.
YouTube time.
It's YouTube
time
time.
to tube.
I sell both my cars.
We did a
quit
whole
my job.
podcast about whether you should quit your job, and you concluded that your job was cool and you should keep doing it.
No, I concluded that I need my jobs.
We
Need
are
is a
Charlie Cook.
Nobody needs anything. Nobody needs anything in life.
How many faces of mine can you turn into emotes? Can
Actually,
you turn that?
to be real,
that
Shade
into an
has
emote?
the most emotable face.
We do
I've
need
ever
more
met.
emotes on Twitch.
Everyone,
All right, drink the special, the six.
How about those ones?
it's good.
Glass.
The Sixth Glass by Boulevard Brewing Company.
Ooh,
love
like,
that.
It smells like a beer.
8 out of 8. Yeah, 8 out of 10.
You look like 2 millimeters of a sip.
Hold on. Well,
Shade,
it's
did-
true. I still have the taste
Get-
of that
get
fuck
more-
ass cider in my mouth. So
Yeah,
let me wash
get
that
some
out.
water. Get some water in there.
Cider.
You can't see Beatrice, but she's drinking 7 liters of a water. She's swishing it, and then wow, she added beads to the water. So, is that ginger? We got ginger water involved.
I wish I had ginger. That would
We
truly
got
clear
ginger,
my palate.
Yeah, a really clear
Shade,
palate
have you
involved.
tried the beer
All right,
yet?
another sip.
Wait, we got another sip going. Let me go ahead and describe what's going on here.
We are referring to people that
Beatrice-
are not on
Beatrice,
camera.
sipped the cider and is taking. Ooh, okay.
It's not cider.
The beer, the mead,
8. It's an 8.
the
Strong
ale?
8.
a strong 8.
Shade,
and-
have you tried it?
I haven't tried it.
Try it, motherfucker.
I am the table.
So here's a little aside, right? Since we like to do that here.
We do.
Have you-
I do like
Big
Have
man
you
is
heard of Clone Hero?
rubbing his face on Shade's mic
Clone
pole.
Hero.
No,
giving a
that's a
big
new
yawn.
thing to me.
So Clone Hero is a Guitar Hero fan-made like game. So it's Guitar Hero 5, but been turned into a PC port, and you can upload your own. You can upload your own songs into it. So Clone Hero has a meme specifically to Clone Hero about tables, and it's that you take songs, like popular songs, mostly System of a Down, because there's a surprising amount of times that Serge says table, and
Tables!
you replace a lot of the words with the word table. Table. And so it ends up being table, 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 table. Table, 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 table. You know, table.
Yeah.
And that's a meme that I enjoy. Now I'm gonna go ahead and try this, whatever this is.
The
The
sixth,
Sixth Glass by
Sixth Element,
Boulevard Brewing Company.
Bruce Willis.
Why do you keep saying the sixth? It's the Fifth Element. Is the name of that movie.
What? How many senses are there?
It's not about senses. It's
I
about
love
elements.
Shade.
I thought it was about elements.
I
Wait,
love
I meant
Shade. This is why I do this show. He finds ways to rage bait Beatrice that I have not even conceived of.
I'm just fucking stupid.
The Sixth Element.
I'm just fucking stupid is the problem.
No, it's perfect. I have too much shit. This is stupid to say. I have
let
too
me-
much logic. Oh,
There you go.
There's only 4
Oh,
elements.
you're too much logic. Oh, you're the only person in here that can understand Rick and
Water.
Morty. You're the only person in here that understands the intricacies of Rick and Morty. Did you like when he was a pickle?
Yes,
It was actually kind of funny.
it was.
It was funny originally.
Pickle Rick was humorous. And you know what?
Yes.
I found season 6 of Rick and
Pickle
Morty
Rick was
humorous.
it was humorous.
I'm Pickle
It
Dick.
was humorous.
That episode's actually
We are Charlie Kirk.
That song's a masterpiece. I don't care what anybody says.
It's AI. It's an AI generated song.
Is it
Who
for real?
fucking
Yes.
cares?
That's the best thing AI's ever
Obviously,
done.
it's AI. Sorry.
I did not know that.
A fucking
That,
course.
that was the whole point. Is that it was an AI generated
It's the
song.
best song AI's ever made.
All right. Shade.
Do you know any words other than "We Are Charlie Kirk"?
We hold the line.
We are Charlie Kirk to swim on stormy seas.
Shade, what did you think of this beer?
I don't know, but I hope that plays at baseball games.
I do
this
too.
right here. This right here. This is a beer.
I gave it a strong
Cheers.
8.
Cheers.
What is this? Is this a beer?
Sixth class. Fuck.
This is a quadruple. It's a Belgian quadruple from at least mine. I don't know how Beatrice stands with all the Charlie Kirk
Now,
bullshit.
okay. What did Kanye say?
What did he say?
If I get bleach on my
No, he
I
said
just
beggars.
fucked this
He said-
model,
he
and
said
she just
beggars
bleached her asshole. If I get
beggars
bleach on my
or
t-shirt,
beggars
I'ma be
can't be
an
choosers.
asshole.
Whoa, you think you can use the hard R?
Beggars can't be choosers. This ain't Chipotle.
What do you think this is?
Is that a
then?
real yay bar?
He said, okay. Beggars
Oh.
can't be choosers, man. This ain't Chipotle.
that song's actually really that part. That's a really good
That
song.
part.
Yeah, Schoolboy Q fucking
Yeah,
rules.
now that you're on my level here.
Schoolboy Q said that when Ye walked into the studio and did that, he was like,
That means he
okay.
likes it.
And then every time they do it live, the crowd goes completely insane. He was
finished
like,
it.
I guess
He
that
likes
guy's a
it.
fucking genius.
Yeah. It goes crazy in the stadiums. Anyway, it was all right. It was like this beer is like a 8.
Yeah. All right, an 8. The score
You know,
I
I
reserved
might
for
have
very
hang on.
good things.
flagrated my
Gang,
mind.
gang.
I said all right, and then
Gang,
you know,
gang,
sometimes,
gang.
sometimes
I am going to use my loud people. I get to be loud, which I rarely get to do.
You're not that loud right now.
I am gonna be really loud.
You could be louder. I know you could be a lot louder.
we can get here on the peak. All right, we'll chill out.
I'm gonna be really loud right now. Because you all proved how loud you can be, and I don't wish to be louder than that.
I know you could hurt my
I will
ears
say
with
that-
volume.
I know I can too.
I've got something to say.
Go for it.
I was looking at. Hey, you shut the fuck up.
You don't fucking tell me when to shut the fuck up.
You said okay, and then you started talking.
I'm allowed. Anyway, go ahead.
I was
Sorry.
looking at our YouTube analytics earlier.
Oh no. No. Wait.
What did you see?
I was looking at our analytics. We had 2 peak moments.
Moments.
Yes, 2 peak moments. Can you guess what they were?
What do you mean by moment? Like literally a moment in a video?
It was 2 videos where there was a peak moment.
Moment.
Put more beer in.
Yes.
How? How does that
Please?
happen?
No, don't drink it. I want
I'm
more
guessing
beer.
a lot of people thought that moment was funny and rewatched it or something. I don't know. The first one was me saying something was going to come inside of me a lot, and then Bird
Okay.
Playing off of
doubling
that.
on that, and then you going stop with the gay shit.
I remember that.
That was one of them. The other one I can't remember right now.
Moment, huh?
So, no, the other one was you going drag.
Drag.
Yeah, that was the 2 moments. So clearly, if we're dumb as shit and loud, we get
That sounds right.
We
Based
get
on what
peaks.
popular streamers are like,
we just have to be dumb as shit and loud.
Well then,
You watch any
Whoa.
streamer
what I'd
university?
like to invigor in all of us
Whoa, and Viga.
is visiting Monk's
We're
Cafe.
getting so canceled. I'm canceling us.
Me, Shade, Beatrice,
Monk's Cafe
and
is
everyone involved should be visiting Monk's Cafe.
awesome. Bert keeps doing pretend loud.
In Fuck you,
Wow.
okay?
Whoa. Okay. Whoa. You're inviting a challenge. Whoa.
Me, you, and Shade should
There we
be
go.
visiting Monk's Cafe
That's
in
what-
Philadelphia,
Yeah.
Philly.
Hey.
Down as it
All
goes,
right,
we
all
should
right,
all
all
be going there.
All
Monk's
right.
Cafe is the downest place you
All
can
right.
fucking experience.
We're in the middle of a communal house here.
Communal house. Fuck it. I do loud voices because it was expected of me.
Whoa.
I don't like doing it, but I can do it.
Whoa.
That's how it's
Ladies and
supposed to
gentlemen,
be.
this has been WAMMBS.
That's
and
how you do it.
I really
we
didn't.
We have the whole snack segment.
Wham!
The beer segment was so unhinged this week. I think we talked about beer for
Thank you, producer Trixie. Thank you for making a funny segment for us to enjoy.
I think
Thank
we
you
talked
so
about beer
much
for
for
about
encouraging Bird to
80%.
be really loud. Thank you,
Okay,
Trixie.
Thank you, Trixie. Oh my god.
I
You're
would
such.
You have challenged me.
You have such amazing ideas. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. All right, shut the fuck up.
I would say I'm so sorry for the damage I've done to the people we live with and the people we have.
I've
people
never
listen
been
to us.
sorry for anything in my life. Fuck everyone.
Okay, all the guilt.
No one deserves to live.
we're
Guilt
just-
is not a
we're
factor.
just moving on. Without guilt, you wouldn't have said what you just said. Snack
Wrong.
segment. Snack segment. Fucking the beer was mid. Is what we came up with.
It seemed like you both liked it though.
The beer was all right. Which
just
comes out to
fucking-
Landon Butthole, you texted me. It's.
Let me read it. Let me read it.
I'm gonna put it up to the camera, and then you can
Okay.
Can you see
What is that? Is that me?
Is that?
I'm like, what the fuck?
Eyes and a banana going into his mouth. That is what Mo is
What did you make? Gary always said. This is not the ending. We have a whole other segment. There's a whole other episode.
And scene 3, 2, 1. Wham!
So we're talking about the
just
snacks.
watched the most incredible segment
no, they
we've
didn't,
ever had
because this
on
is a
Wham.
different-
No, this is a different
episode.
segment. They don't know
not
about
even
that.
seen it.
If you didn't see the beer segment from yesterday, then you're really missing out.
from yesterday.
Or from
And so
tomorrow.
This is,
I
we're
don't
talking
know.
about snacks now.
1, 2,
Now-
1, 2.
What do we have to say to our lovely audience, Bird of Whams?
What do we have to say?
Yeah, Bird of Whams. What do you have to say? What do they need to do?
You need to like. You need to comment.
Where's your?
You need to comment Whams. And more importantly,
What the fuck is?
you need to comment Whams on everything.
You need to like.
This motherfucker is stealing my thunder.
You were fucking depressing.
I was not depressing. I
You
was
need to.
motherfucker. I was sensual at
You need
best.
to like, comment.
sensual.
You need to like, comment, and subscribe.
You need.
Whams,
You need to like.
You need Jesus.
You need Jesus. Jesus.
Go back to church.
You need to comment Whams on every video you freaking
Literally,
you can think
shout
of.
out Baby Gravy and
If
Baby
I
No
go,
Money.
if I go back to the first video that YouTube ever uploaded, which I think is like me at the zoo. If I go to that and there's not a comment that says Whams, I'm gonna be like, oh,
Yeah, comment Whams on me at the zoo.
oh. You need to go and comment.
It's
It's
the first YouTube video ever made.
it's the first. And
We didn't go to a zoo.
No.
so if you
It was a
give
guy,
us money,
the guy who created
Wait, wait,
YouTube.
wait.
He made
give
a
us
video
money. I'm
called
shilling
Me at
money
the
right
Zoo.
now.
We
There's
didn't
money
go to a
involved.
zoo.
Money involved.
We're shilling money.
I
Description.
like money.
I want
Go
to
to the
go
description.
zoo.
If you like, if you like what we're talking about here.
Zoo.
If you think we're
I've
doing
been to
something
the
that no one else is
botanical
doing,
gardens. I'd like to see a
It-
giraffe.
We
If
do
you
need
thi-
to go to the zoo.
if you think that we're doing something that no one else is doing, right? We're doing something.
I
That,
want to see a
we're doing some
giraffe.
crazy shit, right? We're doing some shit
Give
that you're
me a
like,
giraffe.
okay, that's kind of interesting. You need to go ahead and go to
Giraffes
the
are
description.
cool. I'm 6'5".
Find the link that looks like it says Patreon, because I don't know what the link looks like. And you need to click it.
The
and
only
you need to
animal
go
I
to it, and you
identify
need-
with is a giraffe.
And because like,
Is this the
if,
drunkest Whams
if
yet?
we can't,
For
I don't
me,
know.
yeah. You two have been the drunkest
if
people
we
past
can't
here.
keep doing this, if I can't keep doing this, my fucking cats can't be fed. My cats
cats
are gonna
should
run
be
out of
fed.
food.
The cats will be fine.
My cats will run out of food.
Don't hold the cats hostage.
They're gonna run out of hospital bills. The hospital bills can't be paid.
Worst comes to worst, I'll pay for Banshee and Behemoth to be fed.
But these lovely people right here, Ame, Hewan, Gary Always, Duncan264, Last Aces, and Drew.
Don't
they
hold the
are,
cats hostage. That
They
is a
are-
specific point of emotional hostage that means a lot for me. I love these cats.
They are-
I cannot
They,
do
they
this.
are providing for my pet insurance that I pay for.
I can pay for the food. I don't know about pet insurance.
You have to insure pets?
Yes,
Yes,
you do.
you have to insure
That's
pets.
I'm not
actually-
even insured, and the pets are insured? What the
The
fuck
pets
is
You
going
don't know
on
about
here?
this?
They get
This is a
X-rays.
real thing. It's why we don't have a dog.
Well, I guess pets probably have more problems than people, right?
no,
it's not
they
as
have the
ex-
same amount of problems that people do.
This is
And you
regardless. This is regardless
my
of the
insurance.
point.
I'm allowed to yell about
They-
how
they
much I
have
care
insu-
about Behemoth and Banshee.
Whams,
Well, okay.
pay for my
I
insurance.
mean, at this point, fucking Beatrice doesn't have insurance. Help Beatrice get fucking
I don't
insurance.
have fucking insurance.
You do. You don't have insurance?
I have eye insurance and dental insurance.
What else do you? You don't have health
Duncan
insurance?
264
No.
says we need
Through
the One
Mazda?
Piece. We need patrons. This is true.
No, I
We
didn't
need
pay
more
for that
patrons.
shit.
We need the One Piece.
I'm 27.
Oi,
Who fucking cares?
Oi, Australians, 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 Australians. You know we got your Tim Tams. Hey, Straya!
Yeah. So
Stray!
this is our names. I'm
Strayans!
Shade. This is
Hey,
Bird.
Strayans!
Trixie.
So I've been watching a fucking show.
We're talking about
I've been
Australians.
watching a fucking show named Animal Control.
You
This show
know?
named Animal Control.
I'm looking Charlie say! What's that about? I sound more
Hi,
British
Wams.
than...
It's my birthday. Can you say happy birthday, PJ?
British.
Happy birthday, Julian Maximus. Happy birthday, Julian Maximus. Happy birthday, Julian Maximus. 720. Happy birthday, Julian Maximus. 720. And we won't even get sued because it's public domain now. Tim Tam! Tim Tam! Tim Tam! Tim Tam! Tim Tam! LaPusha's being represented on WAMMBS. Let's go. She's Australian and she knows about Tim Tams. I know about Tim Tams. Do you
I
know
would
about
like
Tim
a
Tams?
I've known about Tim
small
Tams
glass
ever
of
since that
milk
motherfucker
and/or
from Australia
coffee.
came to our house and showed us Tim Tams.
You mean cider?
Who?
Cider.
The guy
My
who's
friend
like
from
a PhD
Australia.
in
Cider
video games.
is
Yes.
simultaneously.
Yeah,
an
Cider
alcohol
came to our
drink.
house, showed
Cider-
me Tim Tams, and I went, wow.
So Gary always actually asked, "Is cider a doctor?" when we were talking about ciders earlier, and I,
I
didn't
believe
say
Cider
anything.
is
but
pursuing a doctorate.
he is a doctor. He's been a doctor.
There's no way that 10 years ago when I met Cider that he was pursuing a doctorate and is still pursuing a
No,
doctorate.
he is a doctor.
I don't
I-
know fucking any of this
I would have
shit.
been like, dude,
I'm very new to all
Cider
of
is a
this.
doctor in video games,
I must piss.
but he doesn't. I don't know that he's using
Thank
his
I would
God.
bring
doctorate.
this with me if it was wireless.
The last I had
Thank
talked,
God Shade has to piss because I get to
So-
go.
that was
Because
hilarious.
I get to go.
We are doing Tim Tam Slams. That is the concept of this episode. I don't know
what?
how much I have to edit for this to make sense as
Give
an
me a
individual
thing, I
video.
want milk.
Yeah, we're gonna do milk and coffee. That is the idea. I have milk. I have coffee. We're doing Tim Tam Slams. That's the point of this. I know we've been so drunk that we haven't even gotten close to announcing what this episode
What do you
is.
call a canine?
All right, I'm going P2.
What
like
do you?
the Hunter x Hunter character.
Shit, I forgot.
What do you call a canine?
What do you? Shit, no, I literally forgot the punchline. I'm stupid. God, guys, I'm really dumb. I'm usually good at coming up with punchlines. I'm so sorry. I almost had it there. Shit. So, basically, what I'm getting down to, you walk up to a guy in a bar. This guy has a big fat orange head. And you go up to him, and you see the guy with the big fat orange head. Immediately, you have to go talk to him. You go up to the guy with the big fat orange head, and you go, "Oh shit, how the fuck did you end up with a big fat orange head?" And he goes, "Well, I don't know. I mean, it's a long story." And the guy with the big fat orange head goes, "Are you willing to listen to the story?" And you go, "Of course I'm willing to listen to how you get a fucking big fat orange head." And so you, sitting at the bar with the guy with the big fat orange head, you go, "Of course. Give me the story." So you sit with him, and the guy with the big fat orange head goes, "Okay. It's a long story. I'm not happy with it. Here's my story." So you sit with him, and he goes, "Look, I was the victim of a shipwreck. I'm not going to be cutesy about it. I'm not going to be funny about it." I sit with him, and I explain, I was just a victim of shipwreck. There's nothing funny about that. I came across an island, and in that island I found a cave. And in that cave, I found what would look like a genie's lamp. And look, I understand, genie's lamp, you're gonna come across all kinds of fucking stupid shit. Genies want to fuck you in any way, shape, or form they can. And so, look, I was fucked in every way, shape, or form that could be possible. I know I've said every way, shape, or form multiple times. I knew I was going to be fucked. So I rubbed that genie's lamp. And I knew what I was getting into. Genies want to fuck you. Genies want to just make up any way that is impossible for you to get out of. And so what I came into was my first wish. Just give me enough money to survive, right? Just enough money to survive, to live a happy life for the rest of my days. And so he did. I had enough money to get off of that island, to have enough rest of my life, anything. And he said, okay, you fucked me. You got just enough money to live. And after that, he said, okay, what's your next wish? And he said, I just want a woman who's going to love me for the rest of my days. Everything that possibly exists. I don't want her to question anything. I don't want her to do anything. I just want her to know that what I'm doing... Look, I know I'm coming from it from a silly perspective. I just want the best possible thing. She can't be after my riches. She can't be after anything. Give me a woman who loves me for me. And the genie goes, God damn. You got me again. And then the genie goes, okay, what's your third wish? I'd like a big fat orange head. The genie does take a second here. The genie does,
Shade's fucking dying.
The genie does take a second here and go, really? I'm used to ruining people. But you want a big fat orange head? That's your third wish? Are you sure that's what you want? And the genie goes, and the guy goes, no, for sure, I want a big fat orange head.
Go take your place.
And
Go
so the
take your
genie
place.
gives him a big fat orange head. And that's the end of the joke, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't know what the fuck you were talking. I don't know what the fucking joke was. I was sitting there for so long. I don't know what the fuck the joke was.
I don't even know if I chose.
No, that was a perfect telling. Look at him. He's dead. You did. You did it right.
That's the first time I've told
Look
that
at
joke
him.
properly.
This is how you gauge if you told that joke right.
What the fuck was it about?
That's his third wish. He wants a big fat orange head. That's the first time
Exactly.
I've ever told that joke right.
Okay. Tim Tam Slam. We're going to do it in milk and coffee. Wait, first eat a Tim Tam by itself.
It's good.
If you are watching the video version of this podcast where it's just us eating Tim Tams, I probably just cut like 15 minutes. That was hilarious. And now you have to go watch the VOD to find out what happened there. Because
Did I actually set up the joke right?
you did it right, yes. You did it completely correctly.
That's the first time in my life.
Is that an Australian joke?
No,
No,
it's just a joke
Australia
I've grown up
wasn't
with.
part of the joke.
It's literally just a joke I've grown up with that I've never found the accurate reason to.
He just wants a fat orange head. I don't understand.
Perfect. You
You're
get
not
the
supposed
joke.
to. That's what makes it so funny. All right, Shade, try a Tim Tam by itself.
Try Tim Tam and then I'll
we
tell
got
the
1,
other
2,
longest
3,
winded
4,
joke.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Shade, when's the last time you ate a Tim Tam?
It's probably been like I don't know.
So they used to sell these at
maybe
Target, and then they
5 years.
stopped. And then just recently, they started selling them at Costco. And I
So-
saw it. It was
so
a
to
bag
show
of
it
like
off, right?
36 Tim Tams, and I went,
It's
all right.
about 2 inches tall. It's melting on my fingers. It's chocolate chocolate. It's got a wafer in the center. If we got like a split,
sent me a picture of Shade smoking a big joint.
I will patron if you cover a Ween album.
we'll cover a Ween album then.
Yeah, well, you have to patron first, and then we'll cover the
Yeah,
Ween album. Wait,
that's
which
how it
Ween
works.
album do you want?
A Ween album.
That's a good idea.
It's got like a,
Transdermal celebration.
Bird, the joke was beautiful. Thank you.
Pick
it's got like
Quebec.
a wafer in the middle or something. It's like chocolate with like a wafer in the middle.
Yeah, it's like a chocolate wafer guy.
I don't know. It's alright.
All right, now. Oh wait, eat that one first.
No. Yeah, eat that one first. And then
Bird,
just
eat
do-
wafer, eat Tim Tam.
I've eaten a Tim Tam.
What is your score?
Nah, you better eat it right now.
Without
Score
a
If you
for,
don't eat it
slam.
right now, I'm
score
gonna-
for
I'm gonna-
standard Tim Tam, then we do slam
If you
score.
don't eat it right now, I'm gonna lick your ankle.
What?
Alright.
Damn, he put that shit down.
You ate it. I don't have to lick your fucking ankle. You ate it.
Yeah.
Oh shit! My feet were. Oh.
And if you want to see more of that,
Subscribe to the Patreon and you'll get your name right here on the screen. It was alright.
what is your score?
Like a 7. Well, no, 6 maybe.
You have
So-
coffee, right?
So
I have
love-
coffee and milk. I was trying to keep the coffee hot, but I turned it off before the beer section, and then the
That's an
beer
awfully
section
not
was
hot.
700 hours long.
That's an awfully not hot coffee pot.
so the coffee's not hot.
Should I pour it on Donald Trump's head?
I'm
Probably
gonna
not.
say probably the. God, that's such a bad bar.
So-
I'm gonna
so-
say the milk is
Isn't
probably
it?
better.
Isn't Eminem such a stupid person?
the thing about
Eminem is the most overrated rapper
the
of
thing
all
about
time by far.
Tim Tams without
and
anything,
I'm a fan.
without anything entering through it, right?
Yeah.
Pause. Without anything entering through it, penetrating it even.
No,
without
I'm
anything,
sorry, I'm hearing shade as fucking
Without
Tim
any-
Tams.
without anything flowing through it,
Yeah.
undulating,
Coming
through it,
Flowing
maybe.
through it.
Without anything.
I didn't believe shade was fucking Tim Tams
Transdermal
beforehand.
celebration.
I would say.
Coming in,
But
the
now-
Tim Tam is the jam.
How
I
many
would say-
Tim Tams have you fucked your dick through?
Fuck my teeth.
Fucked your dick through is a phrase I need
Yeah,
to
that's a
hear
really good
for the
phrase.
rest of my life.
One. But
What is a crazy answer? I would have accepted 0, but 1.
anyway, Nutty Buddies.
Said the computer.
No, not anyway.
Said the
We
robot.
don't get to go anyway from here.
Nutty Buddies. which is-
have accepted, but one.
Wait, no, I'm wrong.
Oh, are you the character from fucking the what is it called? The PJs?
The PJ. I would have accepted one. Is that a South Park character you're
No,
doing?
it's the PJs.
I don't
the
know the
PJs is a
PJs.
really deep reference that I don't think even
I
you
haven't
know.
seen the PJs.
You haven't seen the PJs? It was on
How
Adult
have
Swim.
you seen the fuck?
It was
what?
on Adult Swim.
All right,
When?
ladies and gentlemen, forget all this. We're doing Tim Tam Slams.
Okay, wait.
This is the craziest
Anyway.
WAMMBS yet.
Anyway,
Might actually
I don't know. I've lost my fucking mind. And so,
It
Nutty
feels like
Buddies.
we've been doing WAMMS for our whole lives.
This is like the
I
longest
do
episode ever.
genuinely
It's
think
not even 3 hours yet. It's
Yeah.
actually relatively short.
this is one of the shorter
I don't know.
ones.
It's felt like.
It
Anyway,
has felt like a lifetime.
Nutty Buddies. People know Nutty Buddies. They're chocolate wafers.
You mean
Yes.
Nutter Butter?
Nutter Butters?
Is that what they're called?
Yes.
I thought it was
No, those are the
Nutty
peanut
Buddy.
butter ones.
Nutty Buddy is the thing, but Nutter Butter.
No,
is...
Nutter Butter is just peanut butter. If he's talking about a chocolate thing,
Nutter
that's
Butter
different.
is also
No.
chocolate.
Nutty
There's
Buddies.
no chocolate in a Nutter Butter.
Wrong.
What the
No,
fuck?
accurate. There's no chocolate in a Nutter Butter. It's just he's winking
What?
at me like, just go along with it, mate.
This is I don't know. This is a Nutty Buddy, but like not as good. I like Nutty Buddies.
Nutter Butters are better.
Those are way better than Nutter Butters.
I like Nutty Buddies a
It's time for us to
When's the last time you
fucking
had Nutter
slam
Butters?
a Tim Tam.
Not.
Yeah, do the slam.
I don't know.
Slam.
Slam, slam. So
Do you know
what
how
am I
to
Give me
slam
a
slam?
fucking Tim Tam.
I have to eat. I have to eat both halves and
I
then
can
suck
give a
it.
fucking.
Suck it. I have to suck it off.
how you do it, guys. Here's how you do it.
I gotta suck off the Tim Tam.
Right off a corner.
No,
then on the opposing side,
It's only a corner.
you're wrong.
It's only a corner.
straw. You see what I'm talking about?
Okay, yeah.
Now a straw.
It's only a corner.
Move your knees, or I have to sit on you.
I thought you were doing it on purpose.
All right. No, there's no fucking space between you.
You probably sat on every one of my buttons. You're sitting on all my buttons.
That's fine. It doesn't matter.
But it's everything's all over the
Are you
screen.
paying attention to how to
No,
slam the
because
Tim
this
Tam?
shit all over the
All
screen.
right, take it.
Okay. I don't have milk anyway. There's only 2 cups. Oh.
I lost my cookie.
What do you mean you lost your cookie?
I need another cookie.
Is that right? Did I do it right?
Yeah, now use it as a straw. Put it in milk. Take one end, put your mouth on it, suck the milk up in until you feel the milk flow in your mouth.
Beatrice joining things has ruined it all.
And then
Are you giving me
eat
another
it when
cookie?
you're cummed up.
Cummed up. What the fuck does that mean? Beatrice, get the hell out of here.
Hold on. And then we're also going to do it with coffee. Milk might be better than cold coffee.
Milk is better. Get the fuck out.
With hot coffee, it's pretty good. Hold on.
Hold
Why do you want
on.
me gone?
I don't know if I'm that good at
You're
sucking
not
cum through
part
a
of the
straw.
show.
I am bored.
I'm not- I'm not that good at sucking cum.
Want to do the bottom?
Yeah.
Tim Tam Slam is way better than a regular Tim Tam.
I hate sticky stuff on my fingers.
Which is bad for Tim Tams.
How is the milk sticky?
No,
not. It's the fucking chocolate.
Oh, I get you. You shouldn't be holding it that long.
And I am, because I'm fucking functionally a retard.
Tim Tam by itself, 7 out of 10. Tim Tam Slam, 9 out of 10. With
So I will
milk
say-
or coffee. It's better when the coffee is hot, but it's still pretty good when it's cold, actually. Just go like that.
Ugh.
I will say, I can hear souls dying in the other room.
I'm a,
Transdermal celebration.
I don't know if I'm showing it, but this is
Phoenix
pissed me
19
off.
says they're a patron. Quebec
This-
is my favorite Ween album, but the Mollusk might make better to cover. I'm a patron, by the way.
You're not, because you're not on the.
We can't hear
What?
you. How could you not hear me?
What?
I guess I didn't have a microphone on my face. I was making a bunch of cum
Oh,
jokes
I have
about
the
drinking
Patreon pulled up
Tim Tams.
right here.
Refresh. Refreshing
the page.
Marked Moon.
I'm really mad right now, honestly.
Why?
Wait, we have 9
Because
patrons now?
because I'm covered in bullshit. I need a fucking towel.
Wipe your head on your pants.
Give me a.
Give him a fucking towel.
All right.
So I can do a Tim Tam with the
My
coffee.
fucking mic has milk on it.
Hey. Hey.
Jesus fucking melted down.
Hey.
Nuclear alert. Nuclear alert.
Hey. Look at me.
Look,
This is why we do this show. This is what it's about.
Please fly information.
And
I
also,
can see them.
simultaneously, give me a Tim Tam so I can fucking suck up coffee instead of milk. I will finish your milk.
okay. I don't know. The flavor was okay. It
I
brings it
wanted
down to
Tim Tam
3.
to finish the coffee.
I hate messy stuff. It makes me fucking mad.
Messy?
They're not supposed to be that messy, but they are a little warm.
No. You're talking about the World Cup now, brother.
Messy. Fucking A.
Spain versus Argentina
Shane
was
threw that off like there was
actually
a bid over there, but
genuinely
there was no bid.
Everything I heard about at work today. I don't know who won. I don't fucking
Yes,
care.
we do have one more patron.
Who dat?
Mark Moon. I never noticed Mark Moon before. Thank you to Mark Moon.
I thought
need
we
to-
only had 6 patrons. You said there were 9.
1, 2,
No, we
3,
sure
4,
were 6.
5, 6, 7.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
Yeah.
there's
All
7.
right.
There's more.
Yeah, no. Mark Moon is Phoenix 090.
there's
Dino.
So no, these 2 people are free. They haven't paid.
Oh, you fuckers. You absolute fucking degenerates.
One of them is B.
All right, so
Fuck you.
so are we gonna do the mollusk?
I need to do
What?
a Tim Tam Slam with coffee.
Do you know what's
What is
on
a
the
mollusk?
mollusk? It's got Ocean Man, take me to the land, I'm by the hand.
I need another Tim
that
Tam.
you
What are you
understand.
ta-
You
what are
don't
you
know
talking about?
Ocean Man?
I know about Ocean Man, but what is what?
Ocean Man is from the album The
It's
Mollusk
from Ween.
by the
it's
band
a Ween album.
Are we doing a we just said that they're not on the.
Patreon wants Ween.
Oh, he said Mark Moon is him.
Yes. He wants
Oh, okay.
Ween.
Well, we had a bunch of.
What
other
did we pick
patrons
for next
also
week? We
suggest
picked
things.
for Tellies, right? No, we switched at the last second. We picked The Darkness.
We picked the darkness, which wasn't what any of the patrons wanted.
Well, one patron
Oh.
wanted Stevie Wonder or Illmatic, and the other patron wants Ween. So all of those will be on the list.
Like 3 of our patrons said something. I think 2 of them said Paranoid.
Did they? Did Gary
It's
always
the
say
darkness,
Paranoid?
ladies and gentlemen.
We're doing The Darkness next
My
week. All,
word is
all of the
law.
patron suggestions are on the
What
list.
did we
All right,
think
we'll
about the
get to
Tim
them.
Tams?
We
Hold
will
on.
get to the patron
Hold
suggestions.
on.
I promise.
What did we talk about the Tim Tams?
The show happens every week.
What are we talking about the Tim Tams? Yeah,
Tim
don't
Tam
worry,
Slam.
you're gonna get your moment.
Tim Tam
to shine.
Slam.
What do you think about the Tim Tam Slam?
Tim Tam Slam.
Tim Tam Slam, literally a 10 out of 10 experience.
Yeah, they're
Tim
great.
Tams as a snack outside of that,
Like a 7,
7.
right? Yeah.
yeah.
I'm a fucking. I'm a mess. I don't know how to fucking do this without making a
Oh, for
mess.
real?
And I hate making a mess. And I made a mess, and it pissed me off.
That's the point of Tim
so
Tams.
the Tim Tam Slam, I'm thinking it's like a 4 because I made a mess.
I feel like we got the most into
Give him
your
a Tim Tam
I feel like just
outside
now
of anything else.
we got the most into Shade's head we've ever gotten on this
Tim
show.
Tam Slam made me fucking mad.
They say
This is
Rico
the
can't
most-
put a 10-piece
the most-
in her grill.
The most honest Shade has ever been was him getting a little bit of chocolate on his hands and freaking the absolute fuck
No,
out.
it's not just that. I will say it's not just that. I spilled shit on myself as well.
You
Tim
didn't
Tam-
have a meltdown about it. Shade is crashing out over the
I
chocolate
am a
pieces.
very experienced alcoholic. I'm used to having.
I've pissed myself so often.
Actually, no, that's not where I'm coming
Piss
from.
in my
I've-
pants is cool.
Wait,
I've
are you EduWK? One time I read it.
Take me.
One time I read a tweet from him that was just pissed on my hand. Party.
But
I was
no.
like, yeah.
Pissing on yourself, whatever.
Andrew WK isn't a real person.
Well, that's a whole debate for another time.
And I would love to have it on the Patreon. Go ahead and subscribe.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been WAMMBS. This
Big
might
Leg of
have
Schmuck.
been the most whams we've ever whamsed.
Have you ever
Whams.
whamsed? Have you
I
ever seen?
appreciate all
I've
of
never
you
seen you
showing
looking
out.
so whams, my
Have you
funky
thought
one.
maybe we
Any
I'm
major
thinking
whams with
more
half a
content out
heart
there.
surely would tell
if you
my
want more
friend.
of us, pay me more and I can quit my fucking job.
Any major whams
I'll
with
make everything.
half a
I'll
word.
throw it-
Surely
Shade,
would
I
tell you,
think
my
this is
friend.
true. For me,
When the whams is
I don't
at your
know how much
door,
money I need to be
in the morning
making
there
for me
won't
to
be
quit my
whams
job.
no more.
Stupid.
Any
Sorry to
major
say it.
whams will
Might be true.
tell you.
I need
Any
more money.
major whams will
Shade
tell
needs
you.
more
please.
money. Please, please
go-
support this boy.
Money, money,
Listen,
money,
if
money,
you don't
money,
give him
money,
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 if you
money,
don't live
money,
in
money,
Hampton
money,
Roads,
money, money, money,
then there's
money,
no
money,
fucking
money,
excuse.
money, 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 money,
Put
money,
whams
money,
on every
money,
corner.
money, motherfucker.
There's a QR code.
We
Money
started
on my
this
motherfucking
show
mind.
so
Got
Shade
10
could
haircuts
live
at the same
A
time.
comfortable experience.
There's a QR code. Take the QR code.
Wham.
And
Give
just post it
Shade
everywhere.
money, goddamn.
Post it.
Give him money.
I
Shade
am
deserves
Iron Man Whams. Whams.
QR code on
You
the back of
deserve
your
all
car.
the money in the world, ladies and gentlemen.